So you want to learn about beer? Stay tuned and never fear. They're the guys for the case, 'cause they'll tell you all about what they taste. We got Mudhole, B&Q, he loves Star Wars and grilling too. And Knox guy loves baseball and board games, he's played them all. There's no place I'd rather spend the money nice than here, having a few chuckles and damn good beer. Now it's time for Two Beerded Guys.
Is it gonna be weird for you? Are you in control? You're not usually in control.
Ooh, I'm normally in control. Normally.
That means two things.
Tyler just talks.
Yes, this is my one chance to not be in control. Yeah. Well, hello and welcome. We are back for another episode of Two Beerded Guys. But there's no Tyler.
So it's gonna be a little quieter this episode.
You can
Probably
turn
not.
that.
Probably.
No,
Slightly
no.
more peaceful.
Wait, yeah.
It's gonna be
not
worse.
gonna
Our Zen will be in better check.
be. Maybe our Jen will be in better check.
Ooh.
Yeah. But Tyler is off tonight because Purdue is playing for a national championship for the first time in 44 years, I think.
There we go.
So, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they do well. But excited because we've got on our guest. I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our humble abode, John's Basement. On this Eclipse Monday, April 8th, this episode starts right now.
Yeah!
Two Beerded Guys!
Speaking of wrestling,
That's
that,
good.
that was a good
We should
promo
let
right
them
there.
do the fucking intro.
Get back to
Shout out to my
Goddamn.
boy Pat McAfee.
Yes, it's good. And then,
The beautiful.
Oh, Jen, not Jen.
Jen. I'm Mudhole B&Q. You guys know who I am. And then behind the monitor, behind the mic,
Off screen, Matt.
yes, right where you need to not see him. I don't know. That's Tyler.
Yeah, but he's in the
Rough
windmill
being
gear
me.
today. I feel like we need to see him.
He does have a windmill hat.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Suck up.
There you go. That's what you get.
But yeah, we got actually should be a lot of great beers. We got super excited about the lineup. We got some beers from up north, even all the way up in Anchorage, which you did not bring.
Ooh.
We've got some fire stouts, I believe, some good places there. So super excited. But yeah, we can kind of start with the most anticipated beer. Matt.
I am looking forward to the Safe Word, because that's just a fun name, and it sounds like a delicious beverage because it's barrel aged for over 2 years and got a lot of adjuncts and a strong stout. Right up my alley.
Cerebral? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think we need to have a conversation about safe words. I think that could be interesting.
That's a
Because I
good-
don't
that's a
think
good episode
banana
for it.
would work in this case.
Would it?
Not if there's safe word. You're yelling banana. Yeah.
You might get banana.
Yeah, you might get banana.
It's red. It's red,
Yeah.
but I was saying read.
Chris, what are you looking forward to?
Let's go with, I haven't had any Burial beer in a while, and you said you got just a regular ass porter from them. so-
Regular ass porter.
Yeah. Burial does good stuff.
Mine's definitely the transient. I tend to love transient. They're so cute. Their vibe. They're like all of it. Love. I'm excited for that one.
Apple pie sour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That actually was the one I was looking at
Yeah.
as well. If I
Look at that
was
can.
reading
That's
that.
sick.
They do a bunch of
That's
apple
flavors,
juice and
amazing.
graham
different
cracker
flavors.
and
Dude, I just want that in a shirt. Like that whole vibe.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I'll get that tattooed. I would get that tattooed on me.
would you?
Hell yeah.
That would work.
I mean,
You
orange
are an
doesn't
animal.
orange doesn't go with my skin color, but I love that can. It's awesome.
It does actually. Got some orange in there.
Yeah, but you're way darker than me, dude. Come on.
But yeah, no. Excited for tonight. Matt, what we got?
So we have one Tyler, is it Daner? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Daner.
Tyler, who?
Wishes he was here. Have fun.
No, he
Weird
doesn't.
seeing John in his chair. Man, just really
Oh, we
possessive,
did
isn't he?
swap. Damn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if he's correcting you or agreeing, but first championship appearance since 1969. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Final four
I
at
can
least.
Forget that.
That's when my dad was born.
Yeah.
69.
He also
69.
says, no River North love. There's plenty of love, but, as Tyler, if this is the same indeed Tyler Daner that we normally
Tyler
have
who?
on here, he would know that River North is something we always expect to be good stuff out of. So
Yeah.
I think it's kind
They're
of
all
fair to
looking
shelve
pretty
that
good,
one.
honestly.
We also got Jules Russell Xavier. Hey, y'all.
Russell.
Cheers. What's up, my man? And I think that catches us up for Meow.
Nice. Well, we'll get going here soon. We did have actually something pretty cool today. The Total Eclipse. I've never
That
seen
was
one before.
crazy.
I swore that we had one like in 93-ish when I was in Ohio in grade school, but
I
then
didn't
like
see
the
it.
internet tells me that it wasn't a full eclipse. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like what we had today, but that's the only other time I remember seeing one at all in any way, shape, or form.
It was
we were-
extra cool out here, yeah. Like, we got to hear fireworks, like,
We were
people
in the
going
path of the
nuts.
totality.
Yeah, it was insane. Like,
It was completely covered.
I
It was
just looked at
fun.
him, I'm like, how is it so cold right now? Like, it just instantly was, like, cold.
Well,
I know
I was
it was
baking
so
outside in a
wild.
black shirt, and then all of a sudden it
Yeah.
was just like chilly. Like, I was like, yeah.
It was crazy.
That
I'm
was
so
nice.
glad we got to come down for this, because obviously it was different where we're from, so. It was
Northwest Indiana only. I forgot what the maximum coverage was, but
Yeah, I was a little concerned, like sitting outside because my apartment's kind of in not the best of areas, and I'm just like out back in a lawn chair with these dark ass glasses. I can't see shit coming at me. And I can see underneath them, and it's just like incredibly dark. Like, this is like how a horror movie starts.
Yeah.
Somebody's just staring off into space. It gets dark outside randomly, and then just like the vampires come out.
Where's he going, Bubba? Where are you going?
what up, Bubba?
All right.
Although I
The
did
way.
This way.
do give myself a little pat on the back though, because I was sitting in my chair staring in the sun, and I started, oh thank you, listening to some of Dark Side of the Moon from Pink Floyd, and I just hit up like selectively songs, like I did the Great Gig in the Sky, the other instrumental that then led into was it Brain Damage and Eclipse, and like Eclipse ended with sun is eclipsed by the moon, and when it ended, that's where like the eclipse ended, like the
Oh,
full
that's
I was like,
awesome.
way to go, Matt, you
You
did something on
fucking
accident really
nerd.
good.
Yeah, like, how
God
do you
damn it.
manage that? I do not have that
Dumb
much
luck.
skill. I was scared to go pee 10 minutes ahead of it. I was like, Chris, am I going to miss it? And he's like, no, dude, just go.
Just go.
They had it down pretty good online. I mean,
Yeah.
science these days, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to shout out my boss who realized that we were going to lose about a half hour of productivity today.
Yeah.
And so he leaned into it. Like, we pulled out the grill, we grilled some hot dogs, we pulled out a bunch of, like, just lawn chairs.
Have any
at
beverages
work.
of that?
We did have some beverages, but since that's at work, he's like, you know what? We're going to drink beer, but not beer, and bought a bunch of O'Douls.
There's some
like-
decent non-alcoholic
That's
ones
awesome.
out there.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I was just like, this is nice.
I
actually.
did. I was telling him I saw a ton of businesses like posted like we're closing from this time to this time so our employees can enjoy it. And
just
I was
gonna
like,
call
that's
it off.
awesome. Yeah, like if you want
Yeah.
people to come to work, like that's the way to do it.
I think what's cool about it, because being in the industry that we are, you've got this path of totality where a lot of breweries and things like that were able to have special events because, I mean, they're talking like 1 million plus people coming into the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all, hotel rates are sky high right now. And
We were at Hoosier because I had some deliveries over in Greenwood, and it was not nearly as busy as they anticipated. But the patio, all tables were
It was
full,
packed,
so
yeah.
it was just cool, and everyone was just chilling. It wasn't like crazy, but it
Yeah.
was. They had at least the tables were full. So.
And if, for those who, like Russell, I don't know if Russell, if you've ever seen one or not, but like it got dark. Like all your outside automatic lights that come on,
Yeah.
those all came on.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Did anyone else have a little issue though with their sun blacking shades that you couldn't see the eclipse and it was like fully eclipsed out through those?
No, not really. Yeah.
But you could see it better.
But you can
You
take
took it
you
off.
can look
Yeah,
at the
you
sun
did
at
it
that
off.
point.
Couple
Okay,
minutes,
so
yeah.
oh good. I was gonna say because I
Yeah.
did like
Yeah, at that point you can look at the sun.
okay because my vision's terrible. I'm like if I just fucked up my eyes worse, like well it was worth it. But
Worth it. I'm not sure if it was, but it was cool.
Oh yeah.
It was cool.
Sorry. So
We
All right.
can wait. I'm sorry. Let's get
No,
going.
you're
We
good,
need
you're
some
good.
beer
This
this is
over
the
here.
lager of fuck.
So I got to remind you of the rating scale.
Okay. Yes,
Okay, so
please.
we do rate
I
this. We start with a 3. A 3 is a perfectly average beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is what it says it is, and it's nothing outstanding. It's just perfectly average.
Okay.
So then we go up to a 4, and it's a 0.25 scales. So we go up to 4, and 4 is, hey, this beer not only is pretty good, I would actually actively search this beer out.
Okay.
And sometimes, even if it's not your style, if you were to go with that style, you would seek that one out.
Yeah, or
That
buy it
makes
for a
sense?
friend. Like if you know a friend drinks lagers and loves lagers, I'd be like, oh, this is one they gotta have.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got it.
Exactly.
You
We're
got
gonna
it.
steal
I
that.
got this.
Now, when you get to that
I'm not a rookie. I watched the
4.5,
show. Come on.
once you get to that 4.5 to 5, that's not only like, is this beer's fucking fire, but it's like one of the best things I ever put in my mouth. So, it's all...
Okay.
so someone say tingles jingles, Twix tweeters,
Fanny
fluffs
flutters.
muffs, tickles drama.
What was that one?
Fanny flutters is my favorite
Fanny
word.
flutters.
I love that.
Oh,
All right.
Fanny
I'm guessing that came
flutters.
from England.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Can we get that shirt?
Love. It's the best.
And tie that in with the
If you
bunghole
know,
somehow?
you know.
There you go.
Yeah. And then that 2 to 3, it's a drinkable beer. There's something that's maybe not quite right with it. Maybe they tried something, it didn't work. Whatever, it's fine. It's just whatever. Something's not quite right. And then you go that 1 to 2. It's like, oh my god, I spent money on this beer. I'm going to drink it, but I'm not real happy about it.
Yeah.
And then that below 1. That 0.25 to 1, that's your drain pour. That's like, this beer sucks. They fucked this one up. Now, we ain't no bitches. We don't drain pour here.
No, we're only drinking a couple ounces.
Yeah. But there's been some that we still want to do. We don't.
I don't think any of these
We
are
don't.
going to be that. I don't think any of these are going to
Oh,
be
you jinxed it. Now you did it.
All right,
Yep.
well, on that,
got
let's
faith.
go. Can we
I got
cheers?
faith.
Or
Yeah,
what?
these
Chris is
breweries.
already drinking over here.
Well,
That's
that's
all
all
right.
right. And then I got to talk about what the beer is. All right. So we got this beer from, I think it's Collab City Built and Arvon Brewing Company. It is just a premium select platinum lager.
I mean, look at that cute ass
4.2%.
little hops on the front. Though.
Yeah, it's pretty
a cute
classic
vibe.
label. I
Yeah,
like that one.
love
So,
it.
yeah, craft beer brewed for enthusiasts.
Little brewery out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I mean, that'd be a cute little like pin or sticker. That
Yeah.
little hop on there.
I would have that as a just on the wall.
Yeah, that's cute.
2016, established 2016.
It's a classic
So, yeah.
vibe.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, yo, over there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Finally, I've been
I
drinking
can't cheers on the glass. That's bad luck. I went ahead and got ahead of you guys. While you're sipping, though, some other comments. Tyler was clarifying the 93.
Tyler who?
Daner?
Who?
He says that was a not full Eclipse back then. This is the first one in a long-ass time. And he played Total Eclipse of the Heart while it was going.
I was gonna say that for the end
Cliche.
of the show, and I knew everyone was using it, so I was like, no.
Yeah, cliche.
He's like,
Way to be basic.
Fact checker now.
What's funny is he couldn't do the show because he's going to watch basketball, but it don't even start till 9.
Yeah.
I thought it started at 7. He says,
It's
okay,
all
now I'm out of here,
excuses.
too. He said Tarnished Hollow set a record sales today. All right, good for him.
Awesome.
man.
Good job. Good job, Brandon.
Dr. Drew's on. What's up, Drew?
What's up, Drew?
Says it's weird seeing John and Tyler's seat, and today was like being on the set of CSI New York. Apparently, there's a lot of rolling eclipses in CSI New York.
Love Drew.
Evidently.
Drew's such a good guy. Shout out to Drew.
Hell yeah.
EB Hunter's on. Says, hey,
What's up,
Eclipse
EB?
Night crew.
Yeah.
And
Not sure who that
Jules
was,
says, Liz says, hi, or
Hey, Liz.
Les says Mudhog is her Bonnie Tyler song. Not sure the specific reference, but I mean, I know
If you
Bonnie
know, you know.
Tyler's a
Def Jeff
musician.
said to say hello too.
Oh,
we
he
saw
did,
him at
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Abandoned
Another
Station.
great guy. Love.
Jeff
Shout
Danberg.
out
Great
to Jeff.
dude.
Russell also says last one he saw was back in 2017. Didn't get too dark there in Norwalk, maybe 30 to 40%.
Norwalk.
So
Where is that? It sounds like it's
Virginia.
from the Elf movie, like where, like, you know, they came from. Norwalk.
North Pole, man.
Norwalk.
No, that's
what I'm
that's
getting
big
at.
horn.
Norwalk. Norwalk. Same difference.
Large
Hi, buddy.
phalluses.
Hope
She's
you find
fixated.
your
Hope you
dad.
find your dad. Love. That's exactly what I thought of when I heard that word.
I just like saying, talking like that whenever anyone leaves. Like, bye, whoever. Hope you find your milk, or
It's
whatever you're doing.
such a good movie. For the record.
So much went down right there.
It did. I was supposed to be talking about beer.
Love
People
you,
jazz
Liz.
mouth the Eclipse, man.
Oh yeah, comments. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, every time the word Eclipse gets said, you have to drink. That's the game for today.
Can we
Oh, man.
not?
Ooh.
No,
well, not
I
us.
don't agree.
Not us. The viewers.
I don't agree.
The
Okay.
viewers. The viewers.
It's not the word of the day. Ah!
No.
So
It's like what's the word? Body? No, mouthfeel.
mouthfeel.
Oh, yeah.
Mouthfeel. What do you guys think of this? It's got
It's a little hoppy.
Okay, so it smells like butt. Not gonna lie, this smell is awful. I'm just saying, but it tastes great. Like once you get past the smell and you put it in your mouth,
I don't know what the
It's not
hops are, but
bad.
it seems like it might not be like maybe just.
yeah, I don't like hoppy stuff for the record.
We were talking about beer
Seems
there,
like it
right?
might not be noble hops. Maybe something. I don't know, juicier.
Yeah,
I didn't look it
I mean,
up.
the taste is fine.
I forgot to look up the information.
I could drink
Probably
it.
should have.
I'd be
Says a
interested to
lot,
see.
'cause I don't like beer flavored beer.
Do you know how old it is?
Not too old. I think it was recent drop.
Okay. It's definitely a more dank hop in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What's the name? Platinum? Something platinum?
Yep, you smell the dank.
Platinum lager. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That might have been pre-show.
Yeah.
It was vitamins, as Pat would say.
Drew says to clarify, CSI New York was filmed through a blue
Doesn't
lens.
say what hops.
Oh. I want to shout out artwork by at RJ Alice
Nice.
A.
RJ, yay.
RJ Alice A.
Love that classic
RJ
print.
Yeah.
Sell
fair
it to
enough.
us. We'll put it
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
wall.
maybe
Very
they
nice.
do different art. I don't know.
Yeah.
As a clean hop.
I don't know. So with lagers, and I know it's not pills, but the similar style, crispy boys, right?
Yeah.
Beer flavored beer.
Crispy boys.
I don't know if the dangness of this is helping the crispy boy aspect.
Yeah, it gives it a little like bitter note, but juicy. But
That
yeah,
tastes the
kind of gives
bitterness.
it its own little thing though too. Like it's like kind of classic, but then kind of its
Well,
own.
yeah,
little
it
thing to
makes
kinda-
it like different
stand
from
out.
like
Yeah.
Coors, Miller, all that, because it definitely has different flavor than all that for sure.
It is.
but
It's definitely dry though on the finish.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
Little as possible. It gets me in trouble.
somebody comes in, hey, what's your lightest thing you got? And you go, I got this 4.2% lager. And that the
I think it'd be very mixed bag.
Bud Light, Coors Light drinker would be like, oh yeah, that's
they're
great.
gonna rate it bad. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I
They're
kinda
gonna
It
feel
got
hate
that
very
it.
way.
much too little
Yeah,
hoppiness
they're
to them.
gonna hate it.
Happiness to them's like, oh,
Yeah.
that grapefruity.
Yeah,
like,
they're not gonna like it.
Dank.
For
Maybe
sure.
they say. I don't know. They say all types of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Just
I
wondering.
like it. I think it might. Yeah, maybe it's a dry hop lager or something. I don't know. It has kind of almost that to it, where it's like got a little bit of like extra, little juicy hoppy. It's not like super bitter, but it's got a little bite.
Yeah.
It's a bit bitter.
Well, time to rate. Chris Knight, you can go first.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4?
Oh wow.
He does like it.
I don't.
Swinging.
So for me, it's like I can drink it, but I wouldn't buy it for anyone. So that's like what, a 3?
Still average?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I can drink it and be fine. Like I would order another one if that was all they had and there was nothing else I liked for sure.
I like it. I think it is a unique take on a lager. I don't necessarily think they brewed this for the masses, because I don't think it would work as your mass light beer.
Yeah, maybe that's why they got the big hop on there. I don't know.
Well,
I
right.
was thinking like
right.
usually lagers, you not really pronounce the hop on like you wouldn't think there would be a hop on the label. It'd be like I don't know, something more basic.
Right, and then that's the thing. Also, it says it's brewed for beer enthusiasts, so they're not necessarily brewing for that line for the masses anyway. At least this particular beer, but I do like it. I think it's done pretty well. But I'm gonna go 3 1/4 on it. So
It's hard for me because I'm not a lager person, so I don't know. Like, do
Or a hoppy
lager
person.
Yeah, like do
Yeah,
lager
it is
people
not your-
want that lager that's a little bit different from the rest? Because if you do, then
It
hell
depends.
yeah.
There's a crowd, but it's,
It's
more
different.
niche, like that
Yeah.
IPL, or now
Yeah.
it's called cold IPA, which
Yeah.
is basically the
If
same
you
thing.
want that little bit of difference
That's-
that's not quite a lager, then yeah.
It's got a
go
crowd
for
now
it.
for like
It's just not
dry
my
hop
vibe.
lagers.
That's the problem.
I think like answering at least my thoughts. There's a little bit of like a line on there of like towing the line of like, all right, let's do something a little different to differentiate. But if you cross the line and it's a narrow one, then you kind of like you went a little too far from the base demographic here. And I think this one's
Yeah.
Or
maybe
put
just
hoppy
over that
lager or
edge.
something, maybe. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know,
But-
because it's not enough hop to do that to me. Like, because I can drink this, but if it said that, I wouldn't try that even.
it is.
So it needs like I don't know, another word that's like that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I don't necessarily think it got from the description necessarily came across as, hey, this is going to be a different, more dank lager.
maybe they use the word dank. Just add dank in there because we all keep using it and we know what it.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
say
It's
it,
just very-
I
it's
know what
earthy.
you mean.
Platinum makes you think almost
So,
like
yeah.
Bud
It's very
Light, or
earthy.
like just like more macro kind of like flavor.
Earthy
instead of,
would
like,
be a
hoppy,
good
but-
word, I think, because
Yeah.
it does kind of give you
Floral,
that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of like not pine, but what pine does. It's like that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that is it. It is a 3.5 average, so it's a good score.
Yeah.
So glad to start.
definitely drinkable.
Good way to start off the night.
Back to
Yeah.
work
These
day.
were our first beers today.
Yes.
Yeah, start light.
Dr. Drew
Yeah,
says
these are the first beers the whole day.
proper music for the Eclipse was indeed Dark Side of the Moon. I
Oh,
concur.
nice. That's what
Good
I would
job.
have picked.
And
Fuck, Sean.
Jeff Danberg says, good seeing you, Dwarf.
Jeff!
Jen as well. John.
Hello.
Love
Been a
you,
while,
Jeff.
Scott.
I know you can't hear me, so
Love you.
there's closed captioning on here.
Love you,
bud.
Jeff.
There's not.
Listen,
Oh.
just
They can turn their own closed captioning on.
There you go. You
Oh,
probably
yeah.
have it.
I mean,
You
I'm
probably
sure
have it
YouTube
on
should be
all
able to-
your apparatus, Jeff.
Yeah. All right.
here's something else.
Moving
We make
on.
fun of each other. He makes fun of my shortness. So, I think, you know.
Oh, he just said LOL, so clearly he's getting it.
There you go. All right. Next up from Arcane Elworks.
I'm excited for this one too, for sure.
I love the name Freak Flag.
I just like
Just gonna
Arcane.
let that one
Arcane.
fly.
Word, freak flag.
Yeah, Arcane is another one who has a sick vibe. All of their cans
It might
are
be
just...
thick.
Here come the
You know,
Mummy
like it
song.
around.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know if it
Love.
was or not, but
Yeah.
I think it is.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
It is awesome artwork.
yeah, for
Um,
sure. Do they have an artist on there, by the way?
I'll look for that.
Because
Drew says Jeff has jokes.
He always
Yeah,
does, dude.
Drew
Jeff's
likes
probably
to
one
hit
of
me
the
with the short
funniest people
jokes,
I
too.
know, honestly.
It's all right. You're
He's
we're
always like,
cool
I'm
for
sorry,
tight like
what'd
that.
you say? I couldn't hear you. Like, you obviously did. Like,
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
he's so funny.
Arcane Ale Works out of Largo, Florida. The sour ale with tamarind and coconut.
Oh, I asked him what this was. You missed this conversation.
Some
Dang,
type
I
of
knew
fruit.
that's what I
forgot
had
it
something to
was.
tell
you.
you.
Yeah.
I was gonna look it up.
He was trying to tell me he was like,
Have you ever
Mexican. I was
done
like, is it
a
like
michelada?
Orange. Sounds like
With like the red syrup stuff on the rim. It's kind
Oh,
of
really?
tamarind.
Oh, so is it spicy?
That's what I
No,
was.
because that's
my
oftentimes they'll
exact-
put chili powder and
Oh,
tahini,
yeah.
tahini on it. But so it's the fruity,
I was
almost fruit
freaking
roll
out.
up base.
Yeah.
He's like,
to
no, it's
balance
not
it.
that bad. I'm like, you don't understand my tolerance level.
Drink fresh and do not age.
Let go.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
actually-
Yeah, we should keep that can though, or that label. or
Joe
something. I
that
like that.
owns them and brews the beer, he actually originates from
We're keeping
South Bend,
one of
Indiana.
these.
So
Ooh.
I
very
gotta add it
nice.
to my crispy boy box.
So it is not any crazy color like some.
I'm so
cans.
scared.
So
This
thick.
is spicy. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
he has some
Someone's
spicy
getting
ones.
throat
I know they do
No,
one
I
that's like
smell
called
that, though.
Swelter,
Someone's getting
and
throat punch.
it's got some type of little pepper in it.
I didn't bring this, Jen.
For the record, I didn't get to pick any of these. So
We'll
if they're
blame-
bad,
Oh no, actually no. I looked this one up, but Casey
If
helped
they're
me.
bad.
Casey Stuber, shout out Hop
Casey
Station.
Stuber, that's it.
They're not
You're
looking.
going
They're
down.
not
We're blaming
You're
anybody.
going
It should be the
down.
coconut. And
They should watch
gonna be
the-
the downfall.
Well, they're
Pop
probably
Station's
working.
always a good time.
Always.
They're probably busy.
I don't think it's ever
If we can
not,
ever
to be
remember it.
honest.
But
Yeah, that's the thing.
We got a little side
The next
conversation.
mornings are crazy. It's like Tornado Chris and Tornado Jen went through the house after hop. We're always like, what the heck?
I can
Not what I
imagine.
meant, but anyways.
Jeff says, of course he's got jokes. He's just being nice here.
Woo!
Drew Wilkes retorts, Def Comedy Jam.
That smell.
Jeff LOLs.
Got a little,
Cheers. Cheers.
got a little
Off
chunk to
screen,
it.
Matt. Hey.
Salud.
No.
Well, that's pretty cool art.
Yeah.
Like an alien octopus.
Dude, it tastes like a Vegas bomb. That is a Vegas
Really?
bomb.
Oh, okay.
That is 100% a Vegas bomb. With like a little extra fruit.
I don't get any of that yet. Whatever the bomb part is.
Yeah, 100. Vegas bomb.
I definitely see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like the
Yeah.
glass drop shot ones, that's what that tastes like.
Yeah, you got your peach, what is it, peach schnapps or something in that? And
Yeah. It's very fruity.
What's funny about that though is it almost
What are the things in it again?
I don't
I'm
think
sorry,
it's-
Tamarind
tell me again.
coconut.
Yeah,
the blend
tamarind
you
coconut.
really
Oh, okay,
taste a
yeah.
lot
The,
of coconut,
the
but
coconut makes it almost
get
peachy,
something
like
kinda like-
summery, yeah.
the blend makes its like own thing.
I forgot I had coconut in it. I don't taste it.
I knew
You
that. That's why I
don't?
didn't
Oh,
pick
I
this as
do.
an
In the
excited
aftertaste,
thing.
Because
Oh.
I
you get a little
noticed
bit of like
coconut
that
a
creamy kind of
lot.
cream of coconut kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not a real pronoun, but
No, there it is.
yeah, you can get it in
Yeah.
there, but it's not like that.
You
It's
gotta
not
get
bad
it.
or
It's
artificial.
after. It's afterwards, yeah.
I rubbed my tongue on the roof of my mouth.
Up front, it's
Is
like
that what you gotta
orangey-
do? Got it.
Up
It
front, it's
helps.
like orangey, juicy, like tangerine, kind of
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
juicy
then you
juice.
get the
Reminds me of like that
suntan.
orange juicy juice. Like
Dude, this
You're
would
not
be a
wrong.
sick, like, alcoholic popsicle
Even
at the
finishes
beach
kinda
in
like,
the
oh,
summer.
Oh shit.
Like a slushy.
I do want to
Hell
make this
yeah,
an
dude.
icicle.
It'd be great.
What's the sour level like, Matt?
I
Not
don't
very
think it's sour
tart.
at
Like
all,
it's
yeah.
it's just
but I
very
like
minimal,
sour.
but it's still got some, not like
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
sweet.
it's there. I'm getting there a little bit.
It's the
Little
first
bit.
sip. That first when it hits your tongue, it's kind of tart, and then that coconut takes over, and you don't notice that. But I like tart shit, so I'm probably not the person to ask.
I do too.
I feel like it's more from the fruit than the beer, like the tart. It's not like
yeah,
like,
I was gonna say like a fruit
I don't
tart.
like
but
the
like,
chunks
kettle
in it,
sour
though.
or like a bready.
I'd
Italian,
rather
anything
not
like
be
that.
seeing
It's more
them
like,
chunks. I'm just saying.
well, it's gonna
It,
happen.
I don't like it that part.
Coconut. It's gonna happen.
Ugh.
hey, I didn't get much chunks in mine.
Look how many chunks are in mine. Why'd you give
I
me
got a
all
few
the
floaties.
chunks?
No, you got.
Yeah, I got hella chunks.
Just close your eyes, babe.
Ooh. Woo.
like a champ.
Comments.
That was the freak part of the beer.
Wait, no one even talked about my earrings. What the hell kind of podcast is this?
Oh yeah, we gotta give a shout
That's
out.
some
to
snappy
commercial.
earrings.
They're
Where'd
gorge.
you get those from?
Oh, where did you get those?
Oh shit.
Two bearded guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What?
They're so cute. I literally bought all of them. I wanted every one. I want more.
They turned out really well.
Yeah.
I like
Can
them.
we do the backstory of I like hammered Tyler? I'm like, I'm so sick of t-shirts and hats. Everywhere you go, I love them. I get merch from everywhere, but you can only wear so many t-shirts and hats. Like,
Yeah.
I want some cute ass shit that's beer merch to be wearing out. Like, boom.
Yeah.
Jewelry.
And it
Amazing.
he said like, yeah, Jen's talking about this, and it makes
Jen's
sense.
bitching. We
And
gotta
I'm like-
shut her ass up.
Yeah.
She'll at least buy one pair.
There's at least 2 ways I know to shut Jen up. So
No.
I'm really curious what these 2 are because 3 immediately came to my mind. So I was like, what 2 are you referring to?
She still talks.
Food, beer. Just saying.
me,
Beer's not
I got
coming
more.
up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have many other tasting notes on this.
Yeah, it's
Just
Yeah.
like juiciness.
weird than
It's
what
very
you'd
juicy.
expect, but kind
It
of
tastes like
straightforward.
juice.
Yeah, it is what it
You
says.
say.
What it is.
I don't
What
think
it
it's,
says.
yeah, it doesn't have any like vanilla or nothing crazy. I don't think it has lactose. Or maybe it doesn't say it, but I doubt it then.
Let's see what tamarind is supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm
So
not even sure what
3
that
is
flavor's
average,
supposed to
4
be.
is
Like,
seek
you
it
did
out.
pretty good
Sounds
about
like
trying to
above
describe it.
average,
I
yeah.
feel, but
Well, anywhere in between there is above. 4 is more like it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Oh, it is
rinse
not what I
boy.
thought it was.
Aw,
Dish bitch.
you do dishes?
Nice.
That's so cute. I didn't
How is it?
know.
I might be getting.
I tell you, you look cute when you do the dishes. Stop.
The taste of it ranges from sweet and sour to tangy and tart.
Nice.
So, it is not what I was
Sweet-
thinking.
I get the sour.
Maybe it
I get
is.
the sweet and sour for sure. Mini tart, barely there, but I do some tart beers, so.
I did not know this, but tamarind pulp is one of the ingredients
Can you show me what it looks
of
like?
Worcestershire sauce.
Why does it look like a ween?
Really?
Because it's like a bean pod.
Oh, okay. Well, there it looks like a cattail, but without the
Huh.
like fur.
I feel like I had some of those
It does
outside my
not.
house. Can they grow anywhere? We were like, what are
Okay,
these things?
plant
They look like
daddy.
giant peas.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, thank you. You're the best.
So we gotta
This
rate
is part
it.
of his
though.
responsibilities. In the,
I'll start. Can I
Yeah,
start?
yeah. This is
Okay, so
good.
for me, this is like a 3.75.
Okay.
If it didn't have those chunks, it'd be like 4.25.
Okay.
But them chunks make it a 3.75. I'm just saying. That's me, though.
And you drink a lot of sours,
I drink a shit ton of sours.
and that is not near as bad as a lot of sours that are out there.
Yeah,
chunkiness,
yeah.
that wasn't, like, nearly as
I've had
chunky
some
as-
bad ones. I know, but I don't like that. But there's a difference. If it's like a smoothie where it's like a berry and you're getting like those seeds, okay. When it's actually chunks like that, like how that looked, no, I don't like it. I just can't. But the taste was great.
Hey.
It's just you got to get past that.
We don't shame our freaks.
I wasn't. I was shaming the chunks.
It's
part of them.
yeah.
I think I
In
said
freak
we
flags.
don't shame
freak
for
flags
chunky.
have chunks.
Lies.
Okay.
Lies. I know lots of freaks who don't have chunks. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm my score's close to that. I'm a 3.5. I think
Nice.
it's fine. I don't necessarily
I thought you
think
were
it
gonna
stand out by any means whatsoever, but I
But
think
in terms
it's
of
what
the
it says it
sour,
is. I think it's
yeah,
good. So
yeah.
3.5.
In that can though. Shit.
yeah.
I should have given more just for the can alone actually.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm going 4.
4.
Sour,
Ooh.
just like what I think a sour would be. Like it's pretty middle of the
I
road for
haven't
like
had a
not
ton
too
of
tart
arcane,
but
but
not too sweet. It's
they
kind of
seem
like
to nail it.
balanced. It's not. Some of them are just like super desserty pastry, and then some of them are just like super tart. So this was kind of just like right in the middle.
Middle, yeah. Mixable.
What I kind of expected.
A
I
good
guess.
mixable, yeah.
So that's a 3.75 average. Matt, I didn't ask you on the last one, but what do you think of this one?
I don't know, kind of like hovering right around the average. I was
Wait, you're the sour hater, right?
not typical.
I
He's
thought
a
you were.
coconut
Are
hater
you
for sure.
so- Oh yeah.
I'm a coconut
I'm not big
hater.
on coconut.
Yeah,
That's
to
his
be
coquito
honest.
dream.
I don't like the foot beer, like the what is that? The Brettanomyces, like those.
Yeah.
Those are to go fly a
Oh,
kite.
like
but,
mixed firm type of stuff.
Yeah.
but now this one is definitely like juicy. It's got a pretty decent flavor. Like
Yeah.
I could drink this. I don't know if I could have a whole lot of it.
Okay, but make that into a slushie at the beach in the summer.
I'd drink that.
Life.
Yeah.
Life.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I think it's pretty well done.
Nice.
Hey, Matt.
Dang, I'm so impressed by you guys.
I didn't think about this. You want to write down the scores?
Oh shit.
Nope. Is that Tyler's
Tyler's
job?
That's Tyler's job.
Damn
Before
it,
we get
Tyler.
too
Didn't
far
you
in.
know you
Gotta
had to
find
tell
one of
me
those
the
pens
things
here.
I had
Let's
to be in
make a
charge
little
of?
note
Come
here.
on.
Let's
You're gonna have
let's
to
get
go
the
back
old
and watch the
notepad out.
episode, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, couldn't even tell you what I rated last
There we
rated.
go. All right.
It
What
was
was it?
a last beer 3.5 average.
Well, I gave it a 3.
That's
I
all that
think.
And I give it
They just
3.25.
need
You
the average.
didn't
Yeah.
give it a 4.
Okay. All right, we got
3.5, and this one was a
3.75
Not
average.
failures.
3.75.
I
We're
want-
going from a
Wow.
3.5 to
We're
4.
We're taking one of these home. The can.
You bought them.
Or
You take
Bob.
both of them.
Yeah, you can take
Don't let
them
me
wherever you
forget.
want, but it's fine.
I was gonna ask
Just
you.
don't let me
You,
forget.
you said you have a Crispy Boy box. Like, do you put those out
I
on like
do.
a certain night of the week, and then like you
I
get a
cut
new
his
6-pack or
hair
something,
once
or
a week and put it in there.
Oh, so it's not like the Tooth Fairy.
No, it's all our memories. So, like, our Eclipse glasses from today will go in there. A can or something for the show will go in there. I have wax, like, toppers and shit from, like, beer shares we've been to that have been cool as fuck. We met cool people. And, like, yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of random stuff. Concert tickets, confetti from the concert that fell.
You said that for some reason, like a Crispy Boy box. For some reason, I pictured like Looney Tunes. You got like a logger underneath a box and a stick and a string. Yeah.
Or it's one of those that like comes out.
Yeah. That's 100% what I pictured there.
Oh, that's great. No, it's a memory box, but I jokingly called it a Crispy Boy box. You know,
that wouldn't be a bad shirt.
Yeah. Just saying.
That is a good shirt idea.
Just saying.
Carrie Davis is on. What's up, buddy? Says sours suck.
Oh, come on. They do not.
He also asked, where is Tyler? Tyler is at home watching the Purdue game.
He's watching Purdue.
Oh,
he's just at home.
Who's Tyler?
Yeah.
Why do we keep saying that name? I don't know who that is.
Ops guy? Is that it?
Daner.
Coach?
And the Canner Danner.
Carrie, sorry about the adult sophisticate. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, definitely. That's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully
good
that
people.
repair work goes smoothly, or is minimal.
Yeah, they had just a little bit of flooding.
Okay.
I saw some flooding in the weather.
Well, we're sending good vibes.
Yeah. Mouthful. Not sure if Bunny's watching.
Which I guess we're talking about this, and like it wasn't a thick fruited sour, so that one didn't have a hearty mouthfeel. That was
even
just
saying
pretty
chunks,
thin
it was
mouthfeel.
not thickies. Thick. So don't confuse me when I say there was chunks, it was thick. It wasn't. It was just that, like, if you get a pulp orange juice, I'm not a pulp orange juice girl. It's
for
like
that. Just tiny
the
bit.
stuff that settles,
Particulate more than thickness.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever you want to call it.
Thick.
Chris, I think most everybody knows who you are and what you do.
Yeah.
But there might be a few who
They
don't.
do.
Sweet.
We can't go anywhere. Everybody knows who Crispy Boy is.
Yeah. But so, I mean, you got Windmill that you're working with, doing a lot of awesome stuff for. Do you have any special beer releases coming out? Is there any events that you're looking forward to? What's up? What's up in the world of Crispy Boy and Windmill?
On the spot. Let's see. We just did a beer with Two Toms. We're doing a West Coast IPA at our spot. We did last week, and then next week coming up here in a couple days, we're going to his spot to do an East Coast version with the same hops. So kind of a similar IPA, one West Coast, one East Coast.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna do some sort of like West Coast East Coast battle?
I think that was the idea. I have not seen the finished label yet, but I think that is kind of the idea. So yeah.
Is one can red and one can blue?
That was part of maybe what was
Two
going to be in there.
Toms
There's a lot of ideas thrown together, but I don't know what was finalized.
Let me just pause. Two Toms has cute ass merch. Women, go. I rocked half that merch all last week. I wore my hat one day. They have these button up flannels. Cute merch.
Yeah, cool people for sure. Tom's awesome. Jordan's
And the beer is
Tom is
good.
awesome.
But that goes without saying. If I go there, that means the beer.
And they're doing a lot of traditional beers now too, not just goofy stuff too. So just like us, I feel like.
And a good vibe. I love chatting with them. I was so glad when we went. Like it was like way too early, and it was like there was pretty much no one in there. Yeah, I love vibing with them. Great people to talk to.
Picture of Tom smiling.
Both Toms?
I'm so happy.
Yeah, both for sure. Actually, but I don't call him Tom. What's it? Duffy?
Oh, Duffy.
Duffy. Shout out
assistant
Duffy.
brewer,
If you somehow see this, love you, dude.
He knows us. I don't know if he watches, but he may catch us periodically once in a
If
while.
I find a way, I'll get it to him. Don't
I'm
you
faster
worry.
than him, just so he knows if he sees it too. We had a beer Olympics event that was at Burnham, and they gave out like medals, and I got a bronze, and he didn't get a medal, but he beat me in the race, so I'm not sure how that worked. But
This one
Oh, there's chunks in this one.
Oh no, those ones look worse
they
because
do
they're
look
not the
bad,
same
actually.
color. Oh god,
It
I
happens
don't
in
want to
beer.
do this right now. Why didn't we skip? You can't do two chunks.
But
in a
anyways,
row.
about Windmill again.
Sorry.
I've worked there for 4 years.
Collabs.
Sales rep, do events and such.
We get distracted.
But we have 3F by Citra, always asked for. Only been out,
yeah.
a few handful of times. So that's our like triple IPA, New England style hazy, 10.5%, all Citra hop. That should be out in a couple weeks. We just dropped Memes and Dreams, so that's our like original milkshake IPA we did back in the day, like 2015. Mango, vanilla, a little bit of lactose.
If you don't know, it's the Cat Brewery. So if you like cats,
got
get their
Luther.
stat because
Got
Luther
Luther.
is the cutest,
He was vibing
sweetest.
with Jen
Yeah,
this morning for some
we
photo
were
ops.
super cuddling this morning. I got some good pics.
Nice.
But yeah, we're doing all types of beers. I mean, we're known
Food
for a lot of
truck
goofy
coming
stuff.
this
Yeah,
year.
hopefully within the next couple weeks here.
Oh, that's
Definitely
right.
by summer,
Yeah.
but if not within the next month or so. We have our own food truck ran by our own chef.
The
Where
Dark
can
Lord
you
Day?
buy Windmill in the area? If anyone's
Around
watching
here?
in the area.
This is a nice little interview, babe. Nice.
I know.
All Total Wines
I do
in
a lot of
Indy
these
have
things.
all of our beer. Not all of our beers,
Can't
but
tell.
a
I know
handful.
all the
Usually
best
at least 4, 5, 6 beers of ours at all Total Wines around the whole Indy area. Also Abandoned Station, Tried and True,
Dude,
Shallows,
Books and Brews, Brownsburg. Get your ass there. Love that place.
We got a tap take over there for
Yeah, come see Crispy
15,
Crispy
16,
Bar Night.
17, somewhere in there.
Mario
15.
Kart.
Next Wednesday.
Mario
Wednesday.
Kart tournament. Come play. Your girl. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a tournament. Oh, yeah, winner gets a Windmill gift card. We'll have
Lego.
3F. We'll have Barrel Aged Cheesesteak and Ninja Turtles
Just
on
leave
tap.
that here. I'm
Ooh.
gonna, oh, man, it's not.
Maple Pecan Banana Stout on
banana
tap.
pancakes. Amazing.
Plus 3F, plus 12 other beers. So yeah, it'll be a good
But yeah,
time for sure.
come see us. What day
Nice.
is that? April
Merch
7th?
giveaways.
April what? 17th?
It's next Wednesday,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
that date is. Next Wednesday.
Yeah. Fun. Come see us.
17th.
Oh,
Yeah.
this smells
Can't confirm. That would be the
so
17th.
confirm.
Thank you, technology.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Yes.
baby. Why do I have this junk?
All right.
It looks like cigar pieces. in it.
From Transient Artisan Ales, this is the Apple Pie Smolverine Sour Ale with apple juice, graham crackers, vanilla ice cream, vanilla extract, and lactose sugar. It is 4.5%, so low ABV, and excited for it. It is a dope ass label.
Yeah,
that
the
Jen
can.
is going to get that
Can.
tattooed.
Right on her ass.
Hell yeah, Lego.
Yeah.
Carrie updates the bar is clean and has started new projects on the woodworking. Asks if anyone
that's
needs
right.
a Four Roses barrel top table.
Okay, you want mine? So let's try.
No.
Huh.
It's less.
No, it's
Maybe.
fine. It's
That is some
fine.
dope ass art.
Hey,
This
cheers.
Smell does not smell great.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
graham
I
cracker,
get that
but,
graham cracker,
but
yeah.
not in a good way.
Yeah. So I
a
wonder how
little bit-
much cinnamon is in
Kind
the
of
graham cracker.
cinnamon
mean-
heavy.
It smells more
It's
cinnamon than
literally
I feel
like
yeah.
taste drinking when you get like hot apple cider in the like fall. Dude, that's what it tastes like.
Oh.
I do like
Kinda
that.
does.
though.
Just with yeah. But getting
Yeah.
past the smell and the look is rough. But yeah, it's just like hot apple cider to me, pretty much. But not hot. But
What is it?
Drinking it
Super
right
cold,
now
but-
does seem
it is kind
odd.
of warm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
it's
seems
for
odd.
the fall.
Yeah.
for sure. This is a fall beer when you're sitting at the bonfire, jamming to some good ass music on the back of the truck.
See, this one's a smidge tartar than the last one.
I don't get that, but
I get a little. I feel like they're kind of similar. Just mild tartness.
what are the brown chunks? Are they supposed to be like graham cracker or something? What the fuck are the brown chunks?
It's
know.
just stuff that attaches to yeast. And
I
beer.
don't
Just
like it.
When you use goofy stuff,
But yeah, it tastes like apple cider.
She's not wrong. Or an apple sauce. Like a cinnamon apple sauce.
Yeah.
A little cup of Mott's.
Yeah.
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 With
For
the cinnamon in
sure.
it, of course. Because just the plain Mott's applesauce without cinnamon, like,
Yeah.
same.
Which I like that because I'm not big on cinnamon. So getting that apple cider, like, wintry mule vibe without all that fucking cinnamon is great to me. Like, I would do this warm for sure.
On the big gulp, I got a little bit more of the vanilla. Which wasn't overpowering. I know they said that they used an extract in there. But it wasn't that artificial, oily
it
extract.
wasn't like too much. Yeah.
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 Too much is easy on those.
Yeah. So I think they did a good job with it.
It's pretty balanced. I don't know. Yeah.
If you don't like cinnamon apple sauce, you won't like this.
No, I wouldn't say that because I don't like cinnamon
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
and I like this.
I get cinnamon, but not like too much.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't get literally just the tiniest hint of like it should be there, but is it there? Like that's the cinnamon I get.
Just like a tickle of the rim.
I feel like thinking apple pie to me like it was gonna be super super sweet, but it's not like dumb.
Well,
sweet.
I don't get apple
Yeah.
pie. It doesn't taste like apple pie at all, in my opinion. But
I guess like if it's
Apple
got
cinnamon.
graham cracker or graham in it, like I'm not getting as much of that in the flavor. I guess like as a critique.
It's
but
more the apple.
It feels like instead of it being like
a pie.
a pie, it's more of a apple cocktail with a graham cracker dusted rim.
Yes, totally agree.
That's okay.
That's the
Or
best
Some of that graham
description.
crackers, just like when you use vanilla, like probably
Yeah.
not real graham crackers, probably some type of flavoring, and you
It's
use too
usually
much,
too
and it
much,
just gets
yeah.
chemical-y.
Yeah.
Most of them are, but that's not. I'm shocked
Which that
because
would,
I really thought by looking at it and
cocktail.
smelling it, I was gonna freaking hate it. But I would drink that again.
It's kind of like I like those flavors personally. Like
Yeah, I do.
in the fall, I'm not a pumpkin guy.
Oh yeah, this is
I'm an
not
apple
a
guy.
summer beer.
I'm an apple guy. Those are the flavors I want in the fall. So
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
Like
it.
Thanksgiving, taking that to Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Thanksgiving beer right
When
there.
do we know when this came out?
I think it's pretty recent, actually. I don't know. I think Hop Station
I
just
don't
got
get
it, so it's
the
probably. I
can
don't
for
know.
the
They do a bunch of
vibe
Smolverines.
though. I don't
Okay.
get it. I guess maybe
They do
because
a
I
whole
don't know the
Smolverine
brand
series. I don't know what
maybe, or
all they are, but I
something.
know there's like
But
blueberry,
it's like a
there's
monkey
custard,
or something,
there's
right?
this.
Like what does a monkey have to
It's
do?
a Wolverine.
Oh, well, okay, now, all right. Well, there you go. There's your Jen blonde moment of
It does
the
kind of look more
show.
like a sloth.
We all
to
knew
me.
it was
I
coming.
honestly,
Sloth. Okay,
I
yeah,
honestly
that
thought it was a
what I-
sloth until
okay,
I
that's
read
what I was saying.
Smolverine, and I was
Okay, I
like,
get it. Yeah, but no, because Wolverine is like the hot dude. Like, what's his name? Hugh
He's
Grant
actually
or some
based
shit.
off
What's
a
his
real
name?
animal.
I know, but like, it doesn't. He doesn't look animally. He
Hugh
looks more
Jackman?
human. That looks like an animal. Hugh, thank you. What did I say his name was?
you don't know.
No,
It wasn't
Wolverine.
that.
The really
That
hot
wasn't
guy.
Hugh.
See, that's
What's
what you
his
called
real
him.
name?
Oh, thank you,
But what's his real name?
Hugh.
What's his last
Jackman.
name? But what did I say? I don't
You
think it
said
was
Hugh
that.
Jackman.
Yeah,
Did I?
But Wolverine's a real animal.
Dude, I didn't even
Just-
have to IMDb
Hugh Jackman.
that shit.
Hugh
I
Jackman.
didn't even IMDb that shit.
Just so you know.
This wasn't Hugh Jacket.
I know, but I'm just saying when I hear the word Wolverine, I picture more a human, hairy, like werewolf. A werewolf. I picture like, a Twilight werewolf, okay? I know it's weird. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying when I hear it, that's what I picture. I'm sorry. I'm blonde,
it. I love
technically. I was born blonde, okay? It happens
that pink's not
sometimes. It happens sometimes.
These are Wolverines.
Oh my god, they look like bears.
They look kind of, like
Yeah. Well, no, that looks more like a sloth. I agree. That totally looks like a
Well, I mean-
sloth. But yeah, that looks like a bear.
Not a big Michigan college
I,
fan,
was,
huh?
I just
Right?
picture a human with
Yeah.
a lot of hair, like you, whatever his name is.
Wolverine, yeah.
I'm sorry. That's when I hear that word. That's what I picture in my head.
I get it.
Oh man, I just clicked on Facebook, just by habit, and it's like, oh man, it's like the Matrix.
All right. So let's rate this.
Oh man.
I actually, I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, it's my flavors. It's kind of my jam a little bit. I don't think it's not one of the best beers I've ever had, but because of the flavors it has, I'm going to give it a 4. I would search this out again.
I'm
It's in your wheelhouse?
very surprised.
Yeah, it's in my wheelhouse.
I'll go 4 as well. What I thought it would be. Appley, cinnamony, sweet, but not too sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, oddly enough, I was also going to say 4 because I
There
would
you go.
go buy that for the holidays to take because I know my mom would drink that. Like, all the women for sure would drink that, and it's so Thanksgiving vibes. Like, I would definitely go buy that and bring it to Thanksgiving and share it with my family.
I'd be interested to find out what other flavors they have.
Yeah, I'd have to look them up. I
Wolverine,
can't remember, but I know there's like blueberry. There's a couple different
Yeah.
pies. So I think it's more desserty kind of. I think they always have lactose.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That makes sense.
But yeah, cool. Wow, I can't believe we all picked 4. That's so cute.
makes the math real easy.
Love that.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Matt,
Put
do you
down that
think?
average
Are
4.
you keeping
What
track?
do you
Hey,
think of
yo,
that?
Tyler, not Tyler. Are you keeping track of it?
Tyler.
Yeah, I would go with 3.75. Not quite search out for me, but I enjoyed it.
You wouldn't take that to Thanksgiving for the women in your life?
I only have my
Limited
mom,
is
and she
life.
doesn't drink, so I keep it pretty simple in my life.
Yeah, don't waste that on
Cheap,
your mom.
much cheaper. Got it. Yep.
All right.
Anchorage, hey, Alaska.
Yeah, moving on to be the last beer of hour one.
yeah.
So, our one IPA of the evening, because evidently everyone's a great IPA fan.
I mean, their stouts are fire, so I'll give it a
Their
shot.
barley wines are the best.
Yeah.
Their barley ones are
Is
great.
that what it was I had? Yeah.
Oh, you had a stout too, I think.
Oh,
Their stouts
okay,
are good
yeah.
too.
Their IPAs have been all right.
Haven't had a whole lot.
This one is from December. I did check that out. I figured, all right, now we're pressing that. We're 4 months
Yeah.
out. We need to drink it sooner rather than
keep
later.
that
The
in mind in
can
the
gives
rating?
me, what are like the anime books called you read
Oh.
backwards? Like Death Note, what's that called?
A
Manga.
graphic novel.
Graphic novel, yeah, whatever. Like manga, yeah.
They kinda always
like,
have that final
that's the
button.
vibe that can gives me.
They have one artist. I don't know. They look
They
very similar.
they do,
Like one or
and they
two,
always
yeah,
they
they always
always
are super
shout
dope.
out their artists. So this one's Wolf Skull Jack.
Maybe they have several of them.
Yeah. So and
Not related to
he
Captain
does a
Jack.
lot of them. So his stuff's
Are they all the same
awesome.
vibe like that?
Yeah. I have a bunch of acres labels.
Their
over
stuff's
there.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
what
great
I've had
labels.
is
It's gotta be
amazing.
awesome for them to
Actually,
survive that long up
actually,
there.
for the record, one of the wax tops in the Crispy Boy box is from an Anchorage bottle.
Nice.
Just saying.
Was it the wax dip can that we had on the show?
It was like a blast or something. Yeah.
Ingredients: water, malt, hops, and yeast.
Well, that makes it a beer.
Yeah, makes it a beer. From Anchorage Brewing
Get that
Company.
quick
This is
often.
Beast at the Door. It is just an India Pale Ale, so IPA brewed and double dry hopped with Superdelic,
I'm definitely
Nectaron,
just gonna
and
shove
Luminosa hops.
Nectaron's good, like juicy.
6.4%. The one thing I always appreciate about Anchorage, it's not like Simcoe, Mosaic, etc. Like they use different hops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nectaron's like expensive right now. It's like one of the buzzword ones. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
haven't even heard
excited.
some of the other ones, so I assume they are too.
Yeah.
The one we did with Tom's, we're actually using pink hops, which is like a new experimental one, which we haven't used really experimental in a while, type of stuff. So
Yeah.
this should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. And
I'm sure this is hazy. Usually theirs are hazy, right? Double dry hops.
yeah.
Double dry hops will probably.
I wanna
probably.
look that artist up on Instagram. Can you remember?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you do that? Okay.
Yeah. Little school jack.
I know. I don't have my phone. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Not allowed.
Not
That's
allowed.
right. That's right.
You made
Family
that
time.
Jen
yourself.
got banned.
That was
Family
your own
time.
rule,
Jen got
'cause you were
banned.
smart. Got it.
Got it.
Live.
Engaging content.
Yes.
What else happened today, y'all? Our day was
They had to
fun.
work.
What did
It
y'all do?
worked.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I worked too.
work.
I did a lot of nothing and then Eclipse and then I'm here.
I had a lot of people be like, "My grass is growing. I need my lawnmower."
Yeah, we saw so many.
I'd be like, "Get in line,
Don't
bitch."
give her, don't give her the last pour.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, good old God.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're
to hear
right.
about it.
Ah,
Grounded.
fine.
Stuff settles just after time. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
unfiltered beer.
I don't want to hear it.
And to your question, yeah, hazy. hazy. Wonderful can art.
Smells really good.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
It's not
just
gonna
have
be
to
bitter.
chug
It's gonna be
I'm
more
gonna have
juicy.
to
Yeah.
chug it.
Go
All
ahead,
right,
shake it
cheers.
in the shot.
Smells pretty juicy.
Very, very,
It's gonna be juicy.
very
After
citrusy.
nachos.
It might be dry. I hope it's dry.
Definitely not as happy as it smells. Thank God.
It's middle of the road, dry, sweet.
Yeah.
That's a very middle
Kinda more
IPA.
sweet than
Like,
dry.
Huh.
I think it's good. Yeah, especially for fucking December.
Grapefruity.
It's
A
still
little more grapefruit pithy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
Still
gives
got
me
plenty
like
of
blue
hoppiness for
moon
being
with
from
a hint
December.
of extra hot vibe, but with different fruit, like
Usually it's
grapefruit.
gonna
Yeah.
be malty by now, but yeah, especially lower ABV. Not usually don't. You've had it cold probably the whole time too, though, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
We got it from Tavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tavor.
I don't know if they keep it cold or not, but
It arrived here
It
in
helps.
the middle of winter, and then it got put in the fridge. So
Which, I mean, really, we're not pushing that far past the target. Like, we're maybe a little, but
So I'd be
we
interested.
like to keep ours 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not always cold storage, so. But I mean, IPAs are better yesterday, so.
Yes. Out of a bright tank, my favorite IPA.
but like with this, do we think like has it dropped that much, or do you just
No,
think
I
like
don't think so.
all
I don't know what it was.
all the
fresh, but-
IPAs that we've had from them, a lot of them have been this kind of like not really strong flavor. They're kind of
Just
very
malty.
Dude,
drinkable.
that's my vibe. I'll take that.
Which I'm
for
not
an
mad about it, but
IPA.
I kind of like to see
don't
like
do
some
hot.
variants, and I wonder if it's because we're not always getting to them like, PDQ,
Yeah.
or if it's like this is just the way they make them.
I think about some of
here
the
for it.
best IPAs I've had and how bright they are. And that's, fresher they are, then I think the more brightness they are.
Dude, I would kill to see a moose. Let's go to Alaska. I want to see a moose in person so bad. It's
They got,
literally
like-
a life goal of mine. I'm not kidding.
They got
I
a
wanna
cliff like
see a
shit
moose.
for like a whole month, ain't it? They got a whole month
think
of no
it was
storms.
Let go.
and-
I think it's a farm like 30
me
years
all the
ago.
moose.
You hate coal. You ain't doing that shit.
know.
You're walking around with those heat fucking.
I know. I would. I'd be dying. I just want to see a moose and have some good beers.
Squirrel.
No, moose.
Might be a
Yeah.
Wolverine.
It's
over
actually
there.
very clear
I know,
about this.
right?
Nah, not Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think he's
damn.
Canadian.
Well, I thought that's why we were going.
No, that's
Damn.
Ryan Reynolds.
I'll take him. It's fine.
Canadian, eh?
Is he? I think he's Australian.
Listen,
Yes.
Canadians
That
love
makes
sense.
weens.
Yeah.
Wiener dogs, for the record, for y'all that don't know me on here. I have 2 wiener dogs, so
She's
when
the
you
queen
hear
of the
me
weens.
say ween or talk about weens or say I'm the queen of weens, I mean wiener dogs, aka dachshunds.
So you need at least like 4 more so you have a pack.
Yeah, for sure. For
But
sure.
the buns would have 10 on them instead, though.
Yeah, that's a whole different conversation.
Just not enough wings for all the buns.
It never
Love
works
wings.
out. Why did they not get together and make a meeting about that? The wiener people and the bun people be like, you know what? Let's just agree on 8. It's right between both of them.
They do that on purpose.
Oh, I see what you're
Duh.
saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Instead of a pack of
Which,
10, a pack
speaking
of
of,
6.
I've seen the Wiener
Why don't you make
Mobile
it
and I have
just
a
be like a
Wiener
combo
whistle.
pack?
Have you?
I've seen
It's the shelf life
have a wiener
difference. The
whistle
shelf
too?
life variance.
I don't have a wiener
thought
whistle.
it was
Throws
so
it off.
cool.
Yeah, I don't have a wiener whistle.
Matt, have you seen the Wienermobile / do you have a Wiener whistle?
I don't have a Wiener whistle, but
Is that the last word?
I have seen the Wienermobile. I saw it in
He's
Michigan.
whistled a wiener or two.
Love it.
but
What about you, babe?
I have seen it 3 times, and I had a
Ooh.
whistle once, maybe twice. I don't know.
So
I saw it
Love that.
at work one time. Yeah,
Oh,
I drove by it in the windmill car.
Ooh.
Windmill van.
Did you guys like high five
Two
out the
worlds
window?
collide.
I
Like,
know, right? Like,
car to car?
hey, did you
I mean,
throw him a beer
Jake,
into the
our brewer really
Wienermobile?
wants to make like a hot dog seltzer and a barbecue stout, so he just constantly asks, "What do you think? What do you think?" I'm like, "Nope, still no." I'm like, if you want to find a brewery to collab with and do it there at their spot, sign me up.
I would be
But
interested to
but
try them both.
But I don't want to sell it.
But I mean, we're so close to Chicago doing something with a Chicago dog.
I mean, that
dude,
might be
that would
right, yeah,
take the
but-
fuck off. Just saying. Don't steal my idea.
I know a guy that likes a good Chicago dog. John?
Yeah.
I like Chicago dog.
I love a good Chicago
I even like
dog.
they have a
I'm not
Chicago
the
dog
snort peppers,
pizza.
obviously. Again, don't do hot, but yeah. give me
Tomato
a
Bar,
Chicago
a big
dog.
account of ours. They have 3 locations in Lake and Porter County. They do a Chicago dog pizza every year called the Colossal. Wait, Clout of Colossal? I can't. I'm gonna. fuck
Yeah,
that
they
up.
just had
Don't
it.
quote me.
We tried to get
But
it. We were too late.
every day for
We
like
were 4
opening
days
day, they
too
do it for
late.
like a couple weeks. It's like a Chicago dog.
So when you're down
It
in
looks so
June,
good.
Kima's Corner does
Try
a
this.
Chicago dog
Nice.
burger called a
nice,
Goblin
yeah.
Cock.
Oh,
But they're the ones who
I've
play
seen
metal
it, yeah.
music, right?
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
even better.
Let's go.
Even better.
That's a cool
Let's
spot.
Even
go.
better.
Chicago ones are even better.
Yeah,
But
Goblin
Love.
Cock is the Chicago dog burger.
their
Let's
turkey
go.
one's fire too for
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
Sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
This
it
one this
all
month
of
looks
June?
great too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's the
Okay,
one they used
yeah.
to do for Brunch Burger on Sundays.
The axe handle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely
When are we
have
down
to
in
do
June?
that.
We got our schedule
Can you
down.
text us that?
I already know. We sell beer there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
But,
to remember to go, but
Yeah, we'll go.
Yes.
What's it? Kuma's Corner.
Kima's Corner.
Woohoo!
If you've never been, you will,
I have
you will love
actually
this place.
been, yeah.
Okay.
I went to the Indy one. Well, I went to a show in Indy around May, I believe, and I went then. But I didn't actually eat. I only had like an appetizer. I don't remember, cheese curds or something. So, but I had to go. I'm a metal girl.
Yeah.
I had to go see the vibe, and yeah. But I didn't actually eat.
Best place in Indy.
It's
One of them.
I think you
I
might
don't
be
know.
right.
The one across the street I liked a lot. They have good sours. What's across the street? Like
Oh,
right
Upland?
there.
Upland?
Yeah.
Upland, yeah.
They had some good sours when
Upland's
I was
always
there.
good
It was
sours.
fun. All in walking distance, so you could just
Yeah, what's that little area called?
Fountain
Fountain
Square.
View.
Square, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the
yeah.
Scorpion Bowls across the street at
Square Bowls at
Revolucion.
Revolucion.
There's a couple other breweries.
Yeah,
over
so
there.
I went to a show at
Fountain
that
Square
Square Brewing.
spot right
Great
there,
place.
and then stayed in the bowling alley. That shit's insane. Y'all just got a hotel
Oh, the
in
Duck
a
Pimp? Oh,
bowling
yeah,
alley.
yeah.
Like what? It's literally
and the rooftop
in the
bar.
bowling. Yeah, it's literally in the bowling alley with a
very nice.
rooftop bar and a speakeasy. Like what the hell is it?
That's pretty dope.
Indy is wild, y'all.
It was fun.
We do not have shit like that by us.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, it was
Lots
cute.
of fun places.
It's a nice because
It's
you
got all
can
different
walk. You can
neighborhoods,
walk to
too.
all
Like,
of
there's,
those.
like, all
yeah.
these little new
There's a
neighborhoods
cute
of
little
different shit,
bookstore
like,
right there,
everywhere.
and they
Yeah.
do like pay what you can. Like they literally have a whole pay what you can section in the bookstore. It's so cute. Love.
Square Cat vinyl around
It,
the corner,
it is.
too.
I remember when I went to Fountain Square one day during the day, grabbed lunch there. This dude just walking down the street, leading a goat.
Oh, yeah.
I did see a ween when I was out there.
Saw a ween today.
Just sing. Yeah.
Who's your
and
brewing?
today,
Someone
I
brought a
heard your
ween
brewing.
out on the patio.
Still the
Shout
wiener
out to the
dog,
girl
right?
with
Because
the
I can see that
apple.
going both
Long
ways.
Yes,
Apple.
the dog. Back to Dachshund Girl, Wiener Dogs. Yeah.
Just check. I mean, Fountain Square is pretty
Think
pretty
whatever
accepting.
Yeah.
Very bohemian, some might say.
Very
We're
bohemian.
talking about dogs. Y'all get your mind out the
I think
gutter.
Indian as a whole is pretty.
I gotta go potty.
It's-
Can we just? Is it intermission?
It's
yet?
it's almost time. It's
You
almost time. We
gotta
gotta
get
rate this beer.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right, this beer, we're good.
We didn't
we
do
got time
that
for
yet?
No.
Damn.
Chris Knight.
Busy
talking about your
I'm gonna
wings.
give it a 4.25 actually, just because
You like
it's
this one a
fairly
lot?
good and it's actually like a little bit old, so for it still holding up really nice, I would definitely give them props. Yeah, and I love their beer.
I mean, honestly, oddly enough, for a girl who hates hopping, would never in a million years ever order an IPA, I also say 4.25. Like, I would buy that and drink that myself. And that's wild.
It's juicy, yeah, but it's not
Like,
bitter. Really.
yeah, it's very juicy.
Probably
Very little
very
hop.
minimal.
No bitter.
hop
Yeah,
addition.
that's my thing. The bitter part of the hops is what I can't stand. So, I mean, yeah, hell
You're gonna
yeah.
become a
I would
haze
go
girl.
buy that. I'm telling you.
For me in this one, I wouldn't seek this one out. I think it's done very well. I do like the flavors of it, but This can, it is 4 months old. It's our fault. It's not our. But I'm still going to give it a 3.75. I do enjoy it. It's one of the better IPAs we've had from Anchorage. I'll be honest with you. So that makes it a 4 average, Matt.
I'm gonna go 3.75. It's just not quite seek out for it, but it's very well done. It is tasty. And again, I'm curious. We need to next time we get an Anchorage IPA, drink that sumbitch
Drink it
like
fresh.
Right away.
immediate. Because I'm curious
Or
if theirs
any
are
of
just
their
this
IPAs
easier
fresh, yeah.
drinking, just in general, or if just we're getting to them just on the cusp where they're dropping
There's
a
a
little.
few more up there that are from December. We need to grab quick. So
Fair enough.
Lego.
Looks
open
like a
that
couple
shit
weeks
up
in a
for
row, some Anchorage.
intermission.
Yeah, things could be worse.
Right.
What'd that average out to, Johnny?
that's a 4 average.
4 again. All right, we're not having a bad beer day.
Not a bad beer day. Nothing outstanding yet, but
3.5, 3.75, and 2 4s. I mean, that's
yeah,
pretty good average.
solid day.
And we got some strong dark ones coming up. Dark boys,
Hey.
dark stouts coming up here. High gravity beers.
Matt, why don't you take us to the intermission?
Yeah, just ignore everything I just said. We'll be right back.
Bye.
John and off-screen man, big bushy beards and awesome hats. Two bearded guys. Oh yes they are two bearded guys. Oh yes they are two bearded guys. Oh yes they are two bearded guys. Oh yes
This is like Death Clock vibes. Y'all know who Death Clock is?
And yes, but also if you knew
Such Death
Tommy,
Clock vibes.
Tommy doesn't actually play
Yeah.
that style of music. But I asked him to, and he did.
I love that.
He nailed it.
And he's a metal fan. He just doesn't play it.
It almost had like a Jack Black feel, like singing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Bowie, like he
Adam
does that
Sandler.
It's
It's good. Like, you like it, but it's not good.
But it's like
both.
he's making a voice. Like
Yeah.
He's forcing it.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Love.
stuff. Yes.
A vibe.
Oh, hour 2. Welcome back.
Made it.
Where the intro music gets heavier, and so do the beers. Usually.
And the ABVs get higher.
Ooh.
Woo!
Pray for me. Pray for me.
So yeah, good
Pray
hour
for myself.
1.
I didn't eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Nothing horrible in hour
Just
1.
kidding. I had dinner.
We had some
Don't tell me
snacks.
And
Yeah,
now you're
yeah.
pork chop in a can. It's all right.
dinner. Yeah.
I like to feed my guests.
Very nice.
Yes.
Host with the most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And your
baby.
wife. She probably did it. So.
She did, yeah.
Shout out Stephanie, right?
Hey.
Yeah, shout out Stephanie. I mean, you playing that one though.
Yeah, it was great. The minute I walked in,
Yeah,
I
take
was
credit
like,
for that,
I'm
yeah.
so glad I made this
Yeah.
choice for dinner because it smells amazing.
We haven't
We-
had that.
we
in
do
a while
well.
either.
We do
yeah,
well.
we haven't.
They do good about food around here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
We like our
My
food.
Yeah, I tell you, you're a barbecue
My
guy.
vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a minute since I've done some barbecue, but we got to do in August. We do the barbecue.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, that's gonna be a fun day. Because Smo said he'd be back in too. and
same crew we had
Kevin
last
back
year.
in.
Yep. So same crew we had
Sorry,
last year.
Kevin.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm gonna simplify things. I like to get all the different flavors in it, which it tastes great, but I think it's too much for like the average person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going basic bitch this year. And
KC Masterpiece.
No, actually. no. But yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna rock it. We're gonna kill it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Nothing
it.
else, we're gonna have a good
Baby
time.
Rays. Or just Baby Rays.
I even do like ground ginger and like rib rub and stuff. Like, that shit's fucking
He goes
good.
fancy. He's got a specific order. I learned I don't have a good dusting wrist.
Yeah,
My wrist
yeah,
is-
I learned it. You're not
Mud
good
Dog
at that.
Bay it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get that bourbon coffee maple ribs?
Oh,
That sounds
those are so
amazing.
good.
It's so fucking delicious.
Oh, I miss those.
That's why I can't actually do competitions because it's just like you gotta do basic one. It's fucking boring as
Yeah.
hell.
That sounds good.
But yeah, it's good. We have a great time. Looking forward to it
Beer
again.
me.
Getting that time of year.
It's probably the lightest one of the last
Long
ones,
day,
right?
but it's a
This
fun
one. This is the lightest
porter
one.
You said? So it's
Yes.
5-ish, 6-ish, 7 something.
So yeah, from Barrel Brewing, Light Grinder, just an American porter. It is
No coffee.
no coffee. They are from Asheville, North Carolina.
Awesome brewery.
I want to go to North Carolina.
Illustration by David
Best
Paul
brewery there,
Seymour,
for sure.
which is kind of a trippy label. I like it a lot.
All those Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, the
It's
label
like a
is
mouth
super cool.
with a bunch of like a
all
world
their
inside the
labels,
Yeah.
mouth.
all their content they do on social
I feel
media.
like
is
every
awesome.
dentist should just have this in their little cooler in the front in their
Yeah.
waiting room. Sick.
I've stole their style for some content several times in posts. They like to fill the glass with the adjuncts that are in the beer, like in the big pastry
Oh, yeah.
stouts, and then they just like pour it in there and it's black, like
Oh,
big, thick
oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and it just overflows everywhere. Done it a few
Yeah.
times. It looks awesome.
5.8%.
There you go. Hell yeah.
So
We're not doing too bad on the
Good
ABV yet. We'll see it for the next 1 to 2.
That's for them. I mean, they do a lot of crazy dark beers, big imperial pastry stouts, sweet boys.
So porters are kind of overlooked because people they're gonna go porter like, well, I want to just do a stout, but porters have a solid place.
You mean people like me, John? I feel attacked.
Yes. That was referring to you. What are your favorite porters? Like, there's two for me that stand out that I really
Porters,
enjoy.
yeah, put me on the spot.
Yeah.
What even comes to mind?
Well,
Did you have one on
Eugene
top of your head?
from Revolution.
Oh yeah, that's
Love
good.
that.
Yeah, they got coffee.
Eugene's
Eugene,
great.
yeah. And that one's like year round. Well, not year
Is
round, but
Neapolitan
quite
porter? Or is
I think
it
that's
stout?
a stout. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love Neapolitan.
I mean, I used to like the Greenbush one back in the day. I don't drink a whole lot of porters. If I drink dark beer, it's usually like a Schwartz beer or it's like a dry stout. But I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of porters can be dry too.
Yeah.
Russian River has a great
Wow,
Porter
I'm
as well.
sure they
It's
do. I
Russian
haven't
River.
had it, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a fantastic.
We had it on the show. I brought some back for us.
Treehouse
we
has
had
a
one not
great
too long ago that
porter,
really
I'm
stood
sure,
out.
too.
Yeah. So if you get a chance, Russian River, their porter. I think it's just porter. That's what it's called, but
Really original name, huh?
We haven't really done a whole
Fucking
lot
good.
either. I
Yeah.
think we did one recently. It was more of a dry beer. It was what is that called? Horchata like inspired mutton chops and rice pudding. which are
that one
super
actually
dry.
wasn't bad.
Cinnamon,
Oh, yeah.
vanilla,
I could drink that.
and a little bit of actually rice in it. But yeah, we don't do a whole lot of
for
porter.
that mouthfeel.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That creamy mouthfeel.
Been a while since we squeaked mouthfeel in there.
Yeah.
We are bringing back a big stick in the dark beers on. You're saying releases. I just remembered Anime Kitties. We haven't done it in like 3 years. It's a spicy one. It's,
Everyone asked for that at Fest.
It's chocolate, peanut butter, and like a mole pepper blend.
Okay.
And it's like 13%.
Okay.
I'm down for all that.
I am down for all that.
I think that's
the
the
mole
next
peppers
stout
can
we're
get.
brewing.
Yeah.
Put us down for
Then we
one
have
can.
some barrel stuff coming out soon. I think we have one with Street Side, one with Listerman that have been sitting in barrels for a while. So we'll have some dark beers coming.
Yeah.
Oh, Street Side.
Cheers.
Love Street
Old
Side.
Cincy boys.
Love Street Side.
I have torn things. Every time I go to Street Side, I always have fun. I always have beers on draft. When I buy cans and bring them back, it's never the same. Like the cans, I don't know if it's something just I have bad luck. I'm bringing ones back here or what, but
Yeah.
they just never seem to
You're
translate
right.
as well as when I have them on draft.
I haven't had a lot of their beers in cans, but
That's solid.
It's very smooth. It's so smooth.
it's just like just exactly a porter.
Yeah. You think about it, and I always, people always look at me funny, but when I'm drinking up something like this, I'm like, yeah, it tastes like a leather shoe. But that's appropriate for the style. Like
Kind of,
it's
it's got that little like molassesy kind of, but then like a little bit of roasty.
Yeah, like this with sweet
Yeah.
potatoes would be so good.
Ooh.
Right?
It's perfect for sure.
needed this
Some
at
sweet
dinner
potato
actually.
mash with this. Yeah. Fire.
I assume their basic beers are always fine. I mean, I've had a couple of their lagers, but most of the time I always have their hazies and what's their big hazy? Ghost, right? Ghost in the Machine.
Oh yeah.
Is that them or is that Parish?
That might be Parrish, maybe.
I get
right.
those two.
I feel like we
mixed
might
up
have
in
had
my
that.
head,
Not
burial.
too.
There's a famous
Yeah, I was
burial
gonna say,
one
we had it
too. I can't
recently.
think of what the name is.
I haven't heard of it or anything.
I know they did a
but
collab together, and that was like, and they merged the two names. I can't think of their famous IPA name right now. It's gonna bother me, but yeah, they're a good brewery for sure. They're awesome.
My oldest got a recruitment letter email from Mars Hill University, which is 20 miles north of Asheville. I was like, if we go do a visit, it's Two Beerded Guys
I know
trip.
there's another
Yeah.
couple good breweries in there, but I know also Sierra Nevada has a giant facility over there, and I mean they're fucking awesome. So
Yeah.
craft beer kings, OGs.
I've always driven through Asheville. I never stopped. That is a place that I've overlooked.
Never been there, but I want to go bad. It's on my. We have a little list of places we want to visit too. Some of them are brewcations, like beercations.
That's
We're very familiar with that.
That's every vacation I do.
Most, yeah. East Coast is on there. St. Louis. I've been to St. Louis, and I've been to East Coast, but not all the East Coast. But I don't think she's been to either of those. And then Asheville, I don't think we've both been to.
Put Hood River on there.
Well, what state is that?
Oregon.
Oh God, yeah. Is that
And Hood River is beautiful.
well,
Just a fucking town.
Oregon's
Right
got
along
Great
the river
Notion.
there.
Shout out Pilsnerish, my favorite
Yeah.
accounts to follow. Big beer troll page. She works at Great Notion.
Hood River is home of Freedom.
Cool. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big sour brewery that's amazing out there, and I can't think of the name right now for some reason. They do all types of crazy fruited sours. My brain sucks.
Some
We also like El Song, which is in the Oregon area.
Oh, Hail Song.
Yeah.
I love them.
You so you guys have been there.
I've been there.
You actually made it? Did you make it to Ale Song?
I didn't go now.
I was
Hood
about to
River.
say, son of a bitch! Don't you do that
I never
to me?
made it El Song. I spent a day in the area. And I spent that day with Russell and Liz.
That's fair. It's not a bad way to spend the day.
It was a great way to spend the day.
For the record, Ghost in the Machine is Parish. And looking at Burial, all of their names are not short for their IPAs. For example, it's
looking too, but I can't see.
Conjured from Fortuitous Abnormalities Double India IPA.
Okay.
All the Little Things That Destroy Us Double India IPA. Riding into the Heart of Hell West Coast Style IPA.
I had to until there is no longer. I don't know. Yeah, some of them they do more often than others. I know they switch them up a lot too. But
Yeah.
Until there
really
was emptiness where there was once something left to give. Triple India IPA.
This is one of those where like,
They got depth. They
yes,
got meaning.
These beer names are going to make me
Song
reevaluate some things.
yeah. Little short story,
Yeah. Little novella on the
like
can.
it, right?
But I think they're one of the upper echelon breweries. Like when people mention them, I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about just a bunch of those IPAs that did, but this is just a basic ass porter.
Yeah.
But I think it's
frills,
a
yeah.
really good example of what a porter should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. That roast is good. I like it. Jen goes first on this one though.
Ooh, for me, this one's high. This is like a 4.5. I definitely buy that. I definitely drink that at home. I'd buy it out. I love that.
Yeah.
Just so smooth and easy. You could have that with food. Like, you have that with dinner and it'd still be good, even though it's
even
like,
bottled.
yeah.
Right.
Nostalgia.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it doesn't need to be
exactly.
young.
I
It's in a
mean, for
bottle.
me, I fucking love that shit. I would definitely go find it and buy it.
I think it is. If you're like trying to pick, okay, here's a style I need to find the ideal beer for. This would be an option for a porter, an American porter for me. I think it's done really well. I'm with you. I'm at a 4.5.
And I mean, the label is cool too. It catches my eye for sure, which is always a huge thing for me. I'm that person.
Yeah.
Judge a book by its cover. Me. Sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Your label hold too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I like 90% of beer styles usually, so I try to just rate for the style, and I remember saying that this is a perfect porter, so I'm going 5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think in my head perfect, then I'd say 5. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, that's good.
Damn.
Absolutely. Matt, what do you got? You don't count, but you matter.
It's a good thing I don't count now. So I'm the guy that John was making fun of at the beginning of this, where I usually skip over a porter because I'll just get a stout instead. Trying not to hold that against us, though. I mean, it is true style. It is good. If I was on the mission to get
There's no
specifically a
mouthfeel.
porter,
Right.
I mean, I would.
It's only 5%.
I would get this. So I guess personally, I would give it a 4. It deserves more probably, but that's where I'm at.
All right. It's a 4.75 average.
Damn.
Because not all of us,
Damn.
only one of
Let
us
me
was
use
wrong.
That bottle. It's the highest.
Matt.
A good thing you didn't
Yeah, I get that though, because I'm a stout girl, so like a stout is way more flavorful. So if you want something super flavorful, yeah, definitely more stout.
I'll do
But if
my
you
dry
want,
stout, too.
but if you want a good ass beer you can drink with dinner, that right
And you could
there,
have a couple
porter.
of those too.
Yeah,
like if
right
if it's a
there.
big old pastry stout, it's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, man, I give me 5
Super
ounces.
high,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
it's more like
done,
dessert.
you know?
Yeah.
Now,
Nightcap, yeah.
you're a stout girl, but you don't like the barrel aged stuff, so
Yeah.
But this is-
sorry about
This one's
this.
adjuncted,
I
so
didn't
it's
say
probably.
I don't like them. I just said I tend to not like them as much. For
Alright.
This says
sure.
s'mores though, so I'm sure it's gonna
Oh,
have some
fuck,
sweetness
yeah.
to it.
This is
And
the
cerebral
She might be
fuck.
okay with
Yeah.
this
it's
after all.
cerebral. They take a
Caramel
scientific
or
approach to
s'mores?
brewing.
Yeah.
Safe word, mocha.
Oh, it's the
It's the
safe word one.
This is
Hell
safe word. It's got
yeah.
the little key on there.
Oh,
It's cocoa.
love that.
You got the little handcuffs. It's a
Love
fun
that.
little label.
Are they fluffy cuffs? They look fluffy.
They are
I'm
fluffy
obsessed.
cuffs.
Is this the one I can take home? I need this one. I need this one.
It is aged 27 to 32 months in a blend of Old Fitzgerald, Old Forester, and Booker's bourbon barrels. Conditioned on Costa Rican coffee from Middle State, a blend of Filipino and Ecuadorian cocoa nibs, and Tahitian vanilla.
Ooh.
It is 13.8%.
Let go.
Bottled in May of 2023, so it is almost
I'm
1 year
ready.
old. Yeah.
Coffee can get a little bit.
I'm so ready.
We'll see how the hopefully.
Yeah, that's where we're like, oh, this
Coffee,
is
yeah, we were like,
disappoints
it's about a
me,
year
I
old. We
swear
need
to
to
God.
get this.
Get
Coffee
drink.
can get green peppery. There's a couple different ways to do coffee. Yeah.
I always struggle with it.
Man, so I don't know what the best way is because I'm more I'm a sales guy. You know, I don't do a whole lot of back of house stuff. But man, we put coffee beans in a keg and then run the beer through it, like circuit through there
Yeah.
to add coffee to anything, and then you can just sample it as you go. And you know, not enough, keep it going. And then when you're done, cut it off.
It's
And
probably
I've never had an old coffee
Where
beer
is
of
this
ours
from
that
again?
gets
I'm sorry.
green peppery. So
it is Cerebral Brewing. They're out of Denver.
Denver.
they're awesome.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
one of those upper
420
echelon, too.
friendly.
Yeah.
If they were like top 100 breweries, like I feel like the ones you've had the last two, Burial's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Their Anchorage is up there.
Anchor's up there.
They'd have to make top 100, yeah.
All right.
Matt's not about it or what?
Yeah, but it's also getting late in the evening. Matt has to drive.
Aw, aw, you poor thing.
Yeah.
guys
You
are
can stay with us.
responsible. Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Uber. We can get you a code for like a discount on Uber. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
There's no reason
I
for
smell this
DUIs.
already.
Smells very barrely.
Whew, yeah.
Big
Smell
old
that.
boss
Woo!
pour too,
Cheers, my friends.
but not in a good way though.
Yeah, like not like overwhelming, but like you can tell it's barreled.
Hell yeah. So cocoa-y. I don't even get coffee. I get all cocoa.
Not hot though. Yeah. Good.
No,
All
Ooh,
cocoa.
no.
that is not hot.
Oh, that's almost Hershey syrup.
Right?
Like, that is
I
like
get some age to it. Like
Yeah.
there's something that's I feel like a little bit muted, but
Give me that with some ice cream.
I think that would go well.
Yeah.
Right?
Put this in that
I think you're right
ice
there.
cream machine, that soft serve.
I think you're like right there on the coffee. I feel like it might be like
Yeah.
close to going. That green
It would be
peppery
close.
because it's got that little kind of weird
Yeah.
Love.
at the end, but no, it's good. Yeah.
Avoided it though. Nor I can pick that flavor out.
Yeah, you're
What are
really
they
on
known
with
for
that one.
there? Do you know?
Everything stouts and hazy.
Yeah,
I think they do sours too. I think they do everything.
I think so. And they got the big copper kettles and
First time I ever seen them was at a Barrel Massacre event at 18th Street. They used to have like their kind of version of Dark Lord Day, and they had like a guest beer on there, and I tried it. And I was like, holy fuck!
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That was when I was a big stout boy. That was like early 18th Street days, like lining up for Hunters releases and Bitches Barrel Age Bitches Bank and all
Right.
types of shit.
yeah.
They changed the name of that beer now, but
That's dessert at the fire. At the end of the night, last
but that's
one
with the bourbon.
at the fire. Before you go with your s'mores. Shit, just eat the burnt marshmallows with this. Life.
Yeah.
This is real ingredients for sure. This is nothing fake.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's
It's not
Oh, yeah.
dumb. Not dumb any flavors, but
No.
you get them, but they're not, overdone. Like
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is done really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the coffee's more just kind of on the finish. It's not up front, like blasting through. You get that vanilla kind of smoothing things out.
Yeah.
Definitely like harden the paint with the chocolate, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Well,
You get
done.
that good
S'mores,
caramel
those are
notes in there
marshmallows or
that you would
Oh.
get the roastiness.
chocolate
Like,
mocha.
you could tell me that this
But
is
it
a
was all those
s'more
flavors,
stout,
chocolate, vanilla.
and I would be like, I could lean towards that. I could almost get that. So
Well, because marshmallow is not a real. If you taste
Right.
actual marshmallow flavor in a beer,
it's
it's artificial.
yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
You can't
But
get
it's
that.
sweet enough.
I mean, I guess
get
you can
that
put the
hint
fluff.
where you're like,
People have
yeah.
actually put the fluff in there late.
Ooh,
and get
this was some
but,
fluff on some graham crackers. Oh my god, y'all are making
but
me
usually
hungry.
if you get that
What
like
is this
cereally,
right now?
cereally marshmallowy flavor, that's
God.
not. That's
Yeah.
not from. That's from adding some type of flavoring. But
Yeah, it's,
marshmallows just turn into vanilla. They're just sugar.
Yeah,
They just-
it is all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost surprised on the
It's
nose.
just gonna
Like,
ferment out.
yeah. The
How-
nose smells sort of strong. Like you're like, oh, what's about to happen?
yeah, like how
It's
much
not
barrel I'm getting on the nose. There's like almost none coming through on the taste, which I respect the restaurant, but I would say as like a guy that loves the barrel, I'm like, I could go for a little more barrel notes in there. But
Yeah.
it does drink really smoothly though. Like,
Very smoothly.
I guess it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for barrel, then it's not there. But if you're like, it's there. It's just it's
Yeah.
balanced. It's not like I don't
Well,
think it's.
especially like after smelling it, like I'm in
Yeah.
for a barrel ride.
You know
Oh,
what-
not
Yeah.
really.
What's funny about that is, it says age like 32 months.
Yeah, that's like almost
But
3 years in
the
barrels.
you get the most barrel flavor in like 6 months, right? So after that, it's just kind of mellowing.
Well, then you're getting more of the flavor and not the heat.
Yeah.
The heat is
exactly.
what kind of falls off after time.
Yeah, it's mellowing. Yeah. So I feel like it is definitely mellowed out, and
It all just depends on a lot of
This is
variables.
also a good like breakfast beer. Like if you're on like vacation,
100%.
Good way to start the day.
Like you're at
Or-
a cabin.
It's got
or you gotta go
coffee
to
in
work
it.
for the
yeah,
day.
dude, it's a breakfast beer.
Put a little
Listen,
bit in
if-
your
if
frappe
you know,
or
you
your
know,
yeah.
frappuccino.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, it's a breakfast beer. Okay, ladies, you hear me? You know what I
I
mean.
like your style.
I do too.
You know what I mean.
Can't get drunk
Road
all day
beer.
if you still
It's a
start in the
road.
morning.
So
Do you think aging this for a year made much of a difference too? Like
Drink
smoothing it out?
responsibly. Sorry.
possibly, I might have last night made a protein shake with milk and bourbon root beer cream
My kind of guy. See, you know.
and vanilla protein
already
powder.
know.
So
Sounds like a win-win.
yeah, it was good. It worked very well. My alcoholic protein shake.
Then even if it doesn't taste great, or you got that weird proteiny powder, it's like,
The
well,
powder,
it's
yeah.
just there's I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah, fucking good.
I'm gonna power through this.
You get past it real quick.
Yeah, I was proud of that one.
I'll
pretty
take one of
much-
those in the morning, sir. Thank you.
right?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll drink.
At this point, I work out just to not get fat. I don't really get a lot of gains anymore. It's just
Just
Maintaining.
to
maintain.
get the beer, a lot of beer, so work the beer off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Trying.
Who's starting? You?
It's tough, yeah. Well,
I do.
I like it a lot, though.
I think it's extremely well made.
And you got bottle number
oftentimes-
5, bro.
I saw that.
First of all, that's insane that they have that printed on there. That's
And we got it from
And I'm
Tavor,
trying
and
to
it's
see
You
number
got it that
5.
low?
Shit.
Yeah.
they probably did that just for Tavor or something.
They're all numbered 5.
Tavor can be kind of cool. It's got its pros and cons.
I'm not always the biggest coffee person. I do oftentimes. I think I'm sensitive to that green pepper, that bell pepper flavor.
But I love coffee flavor, so it sucks.
Yeah, he's
it
all
it
about
gets me oftentimes. This one we sat on for a year, and I started to worry a little bit. But no, it came through. It's awesome. I think it's not my favorite coffee, but it's done really well. I'm gonna go 4.75. It's top notch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's next? Me?
Chris.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just ideal barrel-aged stout to me. It's got all the barrel characters. It's got the things that it says on it, but they're not goofy and dumb. Like, I could have a little bit. Like, I normally drink this much barrel-aged beers, but, you know, we're sleeping here, so.
Right.
I'm going to agree, yeah, 4.75. We got some good beers today.
Yeah,
Jen,
so
not Jen.
for me, I want to give this a 5 so bad because it's literally that good. But I just feel like you can't give a beer a 5.
No, you
Like,
can't.
It has no.
You can't.
No, I feel
Hey.
like you can't. I feel like it has to be like life. Like I would only pick that beer forever for the rest of
Like
my life.
barley
And
one?
this
Do you have
is
any
that.
fives? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bill.
Yeah.
so I feel like I have to give it a 4.75 just for that fact alone. But it's there. Like it's so good.
You have no 5 beers?
No. The one beer I could live on for the rest of my life? No.
I didn't know that was 5.
That'd be like a bucket.
Yeah. Well, no. Liquor and
That-
I don't mix like that.
High
but-
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. So yeah,
Although I'd have
I
a
agree.
bad hangover.
4.75. But
My keystone of the 5 isn't so
it's
crazy now,
real
is it?
close to a 5. I'm just saying.
I do like that question.
5
You
in her
have
book,
one.
and she won't give you a
It's
5. So
good.
good job.
Yeah.
Not that
Good
Trevor
job.
Plus,
was ever gonna watch this.
Love
but
the
yeah.
name, love the vibe, just love all of it.
Yeah.
Plus, I could
I
have
do love
this
the
with
name.
so many.
Did you see there's
I
keys
want this.
and wax candles? And
Yeah,
such?
that's what I
I
said. I
know,
love the
it's
vibe.
great.
I
And the
want
key
this
says
with a
cocoa,
toasted
so I wonder if
marshmallow.
that's the
Thi-
safe word.
If this isn't served with
cacao?
a toasted marshmallow
sorry,
on the
excuse
side
me,
of your
me.
fucking glass,
It
they're
might
fucking
almost
up.
say cuckoo, but
For Cocoa
Cocoa,
Puffs?
yeah.
I love that there's handcuffs and a key and
I'm just
candle wax.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
I thought that
you
was marshmallow
need.
at first. I'm like, oh, it's a s'more.
But that's what I'm saying. You need the marshmallow on the side of your glass, like burnt, like all like what do they call that?
That's fun.
Flambéed.
That's fun.
Yeah, charred.
Ooh, yeah.
I love the
On
bottle.
the
They
side
even
of your
have a
glass.
little
I'm from the
tag on
Midwest. We
top
just call it
for
burnt.
the- for the cap.
Oh yeah, they did actually. Yep.
I mean, same, but I was trying to be classy. Things.
We
off screen,
had
Matt.
a long
I
debate
definitely
about
know
Now they know I'm not.
if we
Oh,
were gonna
that
still
was me.
bottle stouts,
I fucking love
barrel aged
that,
stouts
for
or
sure.
not, and we were running early into just putting them in cans, but we had 2 bottling.
Was
we were
that?
just
Did that have a
bottling
wax top or?
Not a wax top, but it had a.
What
tag.
makes it? What gives it a wax top?
them. You just
Do you have to have a
decide
shirt?
do it.
Oh.
No, you just
Dude, that
literally-
deserves
you literally
a
just
that
melt it.
deserves a
It's
wax
all
top,
semantics.
dude.
People think that makes it last longer.
That
It has nothing to
deserves
do.
a
It's
wax
just,
top.
It's just for looks.
No, yeah, that one should have it.
It-
For sure.
It's all just for looks. It doesn't help any type of.
Well, it looks
Oh, yeah.
bougier.
Sealing
I
it
like
from
it.
being oxidized,
I like it.
no,
getting.
just depends on the bottling process for that.
I like it.
E.B. Hunter
Great.
says,
What was yours, Matt? I'm sorry. Did we,
night
did
in
we
the
just
day
not
night.
even
I
ask
don't know
you?
if that's a Dayman reference.
Oh, that I like that
Dayman.
one.
Well, that's where we should have gone. A little
Yup.
sunny up in you.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh. I'll take the sun in me. I need some sun. Vitamin D, please. Thank you. That's what she said. I'm sorry, Matt. What was your rating on the beer?
I'm gonna go 4.75 on that. I'm gonna agree with the masses on there. It's not
Damn.
not quite my pinnacle of the mountaintop, but that was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was.
If I had a little more barrel to it or a little more booze, combination of the both, I probably could have got a 5 on that pretty easy.
You want to rinse it out?
Yeah,
since it's
please.
kinda
Yeah, I just
coffee?
gotta wait for everybody to finish up.
Oh, sorry.
I have the omnipotence of looking through the monitor and seeing who's got how much
Crispy
left.
Boy is used to
Yeah.
his vloggers, so he's gotta
I would have had that as a
slow
sidecar.
down.
Gotta get his big boy pants back on.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta.
Well,
be
you better.
responsible. I gotta drive around a lot.
Because
He has precious cargo. Just saying.
yeah.
The most precious.
Just saying.
Oh, you
Is that
guys.
bottle number 1?
Sorceress. Ooh. And it's rose gold.
I
like it.
You've never had River North, right?
No, I have
And
not.
you've had
I've
maybe
had
once or
maybe
But
twice.
rose gold is
I know you guys
life
really talk them up.
to me,
We-
first off.
Who
did.
sucked you off?
Love
there?
the sorceress name. Woo!
That's the
No,
thing.
I'm just joking.
That's the thing. And
I need a picture of this. Hold on, before you
Don't spill it,
wait.
don't
Oh,
spill
you
it.
already opened. Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Be careful
Yeah.
with her. Yeah.
Careful.
I just saw the wax and assumed it wasn't, but you're good. I got you.
Yeah. No, so we
Love
first
that.
had them
Love sorcerer.
through Tavor.
Love that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you went there first before Tavor.
No.
God, you
Where's
guys,
this?
Tavor.
I'm
We
sorry.
went there because
you
Where's
guys
this
should
at?
have a Tavor thing. What the fuck?
I know, right?
I know.
Who is this? Where's
You
this
could
at?
probably get a promo.
Can someone explain to
This is
me?
after it, though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get a promo code from there. You guys are
Oh.
always talking about Tavor. They saw it.
Well, we do it. We do. We don't have
cut
an
that out if you
official
want.
promo code.
Where's this beer
That's fair.
from?
Colorado.
Another one. Damn, we need
We have for whatever reason. Well, I know what reason why. They make fucking great beer.
Yeah, obviously.
Um,
And 420 friendly again, second time.
they are.
Like half the states
Just
now.
saying.
Come on, Indiana.
There you go.
We had them through Devore, and then
Is this Devore?
Tavor.
T-A-V-O-R.
Yeah.
It's a
T-A-
app that you get beer mailed to you.
Yes,
Like,
from
what's
around the
that
country.
one I was asking you about recently? It's like that.
Well, Tavor is the biggest one,
Yeah, but it's like that one I asked you about.
possibly.
Okay.
And then we rated a few of them. Every one we had was like, man, this place is fucking
had
good.
Yeah.
And then we started following them, and then
Kind of got a connection there.
we
that
started connecting
chatting
with them. Yeah, they Katie
So this is a company?
Schrupfer.
It's a
Schrupfer.
brewery.
Oh. Okay.
Tavor is a company that
Yeah,
sells
but
a bunch
Y'all
of
are
but River
confusing
North,
me.
River North is a
My
brewery.
unbeer educated.
Tavor is a
self.
distro company.
I mean, I thought I
kind
was
of.
beer
They
educated.
run out of Washington because Washington
Not from
lets
the
you.
back end.
Washington lets you ship beer anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The state of Washington, Indiana, we can't ship beer anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
But Washington lets you ship beer anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were on Tavor, you have to get a Washington license.
Gotcha.
They come and pick your beer up. They bring it to their warehouse in Washington, and then they can start opening it up to different states. They hope that it sells out to one state immediately because they want to keep it as tight and one truck and everything. And so they keep all this data on. Did they have to open up 2, 3, 4 states for it to sell out? You know, but they just get the highest rated beers. They're really.
You have to like a
Untapped.
4.0.
They're like Untapped is like God to them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what Untapped is the one the other one was off of. What flavor is in this though? I missed it. I'm sorry.
No
Tell me
flavors.
again.
Nothing,
Oh.
just barrels.
Okay.
This one might be boozy.
Is this
though.
barrel aged?
so
Double barrels.
it is double
I'm
barrel
about to
aged.
die. Fuck
It's
me.
a spellbinding barrel aged porter.
You hate me. You actually
It's a
hate
I
porter.
me.
wonder what the original
You
review
actually
was.
hate me, don't you?
You gotta love this.
19.
You better love
point-
this.
Wait, say that for a
It's
second.
gonna be
Look at that.
boozy.
I'm
It's
about
gonna
to
This
die.
is a
I'm
this
about
is
to
a
die.
porter. Not this isn't even a stout. This is a porter. It is
You're holding my hair back later.
all right. Aged in Colorado bourbon barrels. Colorado single malt. It is a 19.17%.
Woo! Jesus.
Yes, dark
Yeah,
sorceress.
Jesus save my soul.
Double
That's what's about to
barrel
happen right
aged.
now. Where's
What
Jesus?
year?
I'm hungry.
2023.
I believe yes, 2023. Vintage
Shout out Jesus.
2023.
Can I have some food? I'm hungry.
We love them. River North is amazing. We actually celebrated when we had one beer from them we didn't like
I remember. I saw
Yeah.
that episode
I
actually.
Yeah.
mean, first off, rose gold,
because
dead, love, obsessed. Anything rose
Sign.
gold, give me it.
Sign.
Give me it. I will chug this, but
we needed
feel like
we
I'm gonna
needed to
die.
prove to the world that we're not just River North fanboys
yes.
you are.
because we fucking love them, but it's because their beer is great. So when there was one bad beer, we were like, "Thank God!" And we told the head brewer, and he just looked at us. We're like, "No, you don't understand. You don't
Yeah,
understand."
I wonder,
that's
is
me when
Colorado
I tell
a distillery or because it just says it was
I
barrel
thi-
one Colorado single malt Colorado bourbon.
That's a good question,
But
or whether they're just not allowed to say.
we'll give a
because-
shout out to we get a lot of barrels from Hotel Tango.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hotel Tango, huge. Indiana
They're
brand,
awesome.
love.
They're an awesome vet owned, all types of cool stuff, and they literally are just like, please take our barrels, put our name on the beer. Don't even pay for them, just take them and use them.
Really?
Their vibes
That's
cool
awesome.
too.
They want to support local. We want to support local. So
dig
we've
that.
been using their barrels for a lot of new shit now, and they make good booze.
I think
I'm not a
we
booze
had.
guy, but
They do. It's everywhere. Like literally everywhere by us sells that shit.
I
like,
think we
it's
had.
huge.
I wonder where that went. I need to find that out.
Cool brand.
Tyler, I wish Tyler were here.
Yeah.
He might know.
Oh,
When
Tyler,
we worked
Daner?
for Daner,
And the canner.
When we worked for a former company, Flat 12 Red Brewing,
Cough up.
they
I'm
actually
excited, so I'm
had
sorry.
a beer that they aged in Hotel Tango barrels. And then they give the barrel back, and then they aged the whiskey in it.
Oh, okay, nice. We do that a lot.
We had a bottle of that whiskey somewhere because the owner doesn't drink whiskey. So we were like, someone who appreciates it should have this.
Yeah.
And I don't know where it ended up.
Well, I love their vibe because, like, the Hotel Single bottles are, like, the grenades or whatever. Like, they have that whole army, whatever,
kind of have their own
veteran
little-
vibe. Yeah. So they're super cool. Like, they've done special releases with these special tins and shit. Like, they're way cool. I love their vibe for sure.
The people there are super cool.
So once
too.
you remember, it is a porter,
I'm sorry, already. I had to.
and it's
I wish I would've
19%.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I
Matt.
just feel like those had to be
Matt.
some wet ass barrels.
Jared.
I don't know.
Love
I
yes.
mean, they could. You can get a porter, stout. So no one. There's no. It's all semantics. You can say whatever you want.
my God.
I mean,
I'm literally breathing fire every time I drink this.
it's got
Like,
some heat, but not what I would think.
every time
But
I
it's
take a
not
sip,
as
I
hot
breathe
as-
out fire like a dragon.
not that
Swear
hot.
to God.
It's
Y'all see
not
that?
18. This
Matt,
tastes maybe like
can you
13.
edit
That's
some
the
fire
thing with
coming
River
out of my
North.
mouth? 'Cause that
Everything
is,
is
what I feel
super
right
high
now.
ABV.
Swear to God, dude.
And you're like, oh, this is like 12 or
DUI
13%.
shelved alert.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is
They
12
got
or
that
13%.
right. Isn't that a thing?
That's the thing.
It's a thing.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Breathing
And it's 19.
fire.
No, it's not.
But that
19.
cocoa, like,
It's
It's
19
so
plus.
smooth.
Right?
Yeah.
But
What
I
do you
still
think if
breathe
you didn't
fire.
know it was 18 or 19 or whatever the fuck it is? Well,
Yeah, I'd say like 15, 16, 17, somewhere in that range. Yeah, for sure.
well, normally beers aren't like that.
And it's a
but-
porter.
No, I would,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so
The
impressive.
porter
that-
would throw
Again.
me off for sure.
Again, porter.
But if I didn't know that,
We just had a
if,
5% porter.
If someone just handed this to me and
It's
did,
semantics, though.
no.
See,
If
this
someone-
porter, I would get.
If someone just handed this to me and didn't tell me what it was,
What's
didn't
their
say
porters?
stout, porter, blah blah blah, and said what percentage do you think this is, I would say probably 17, 16, 17, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, I'd guess 13.
Yeah.
I'd say 13,
No,
maybe 14.
I'd say
like,
higher. But
yeah.
I taste that
I'd guess
liquor
13.
because, I don't like it, so it's strong to me.
Well, if they
But
told me it was barrel aged, first of all, yeah.
They wouldn't
Well, I
have
mean,
to.
you
can-
They
you
wouldn't
can taste
have
the
to
barrel.
tell
Say it's
me.
barrel aged
Yeah,
because it
you
tastes
don't
barrel
gotta
aged.
tell me.
Yeah.
But I would never say it was like
Pushing 20.
gonzo like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19. That's crazy.
You
I don't
can
think I've
taste the
had
barrel.
one that high. Honestly, it's probably the highest I've ever had.
The highest
Really,
one
I
they
don't
did was
know.
what, 23?
I don't know.
We have
If
a,
I did,
we
I
have
don't
a 23%
remember, but sounds
right
about
over
right.
They have a
there.
24.1%.
Sounds about right that I wouldn't remember that.
I'm just curious what the base beer was started off
Yeah.
as. But
Yeah, how
I
would you
love
call
the
it, barrel?
vibe. First off, like I said, the
And I
rose
wonder-
gold, the dark, the name, all of it. Love.
I wonder if they test it to get that.
They do.
percentage,
Yeah.
We've met the guy who does the testing.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because depending on if the barrels
Shout
are
out guy who
very
does the
fresh.
testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
It was their 23% anniversary beer,
Says.
and we were
Yeah, they got sore.
Says.
Sizz.
yeah sources
Sorry.
100%. The no, I tell you what, and the other thing is
Even their stouts have this type of body where it's a thin.
I was
can't
just
even-
gonna bring
I was
up
say, I
the
can't
body.
even imagine their
How-
stouts if this is a porter.
but it's
Sorry.
not thick. It's not thick.
No, it's not.
It's not syrupy.
You
It's
get
not syrupy.
Yeah.
Mouthfeel.
I agree to disagree. It is
It's like a medium body.
it is a bit syrupy to me, but yeah, it's not.
It's probably
Overly,
maltodextrin, and it's
yeah.
probably long boils. They probably
I
just
don't know. Yeah.
it's probably expensive too, right?
Oh, I bet.
We tried to get him to
It's
drop
not
the
that
secret
bad.
on how he does it. We're like, dude, how do you do this
long
and keep
way.
these bodies like this? And
We
he's like,
brought
we just do
back-
it that way.
You know what happens in a boil
I
process,
think we
right?
brought back 18 bottles, and we spent $300 on those 18 bottles.
Yeah. Not much for that
So
though.
15, $20 a bottle.
It's probably a really long boil. You know, when you boil something, you boil the water off.
Yeah.
So the longer they're boiling this beer, the less water it is, the higher ABV it is, but also the less quantity they're going to get.
Yeah.
Because now the water is
Because
gone.
the water's gone.
Can I ask for one favor? Can Matt rate this first?
Yeah.
He always has to go last. That poor
Well, because he
thing.
doesn't
He's
count.
so
So
important.
kind. Can I look at
Yes,
the
he
bottom?
does. I love
He
him.
matters.
He does.
Oh,
matters.
thanks. It's not
First.
Kelly.
I adore him. Can you go first?
Wow.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I just want.
No,
I want
you didn't
him
hear
to
what he
feel
said.
important.
I know I'm not. It's fine.
Lies.
Now this is I think this is the one before that we have originally had. I was like, see, this is the porter that makes me believe in the porter because I'm like this. If I didn't know it was a porter, I
This
would
is
easily
the
think this is
stoutiest
stout.
porter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
The body of this, the flavor of this, the ABV, like this thing,
Woo.
fucking can hold its
Yeah.
own with any stout,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
tastes great. And I'm in the camp that I would say like 13 to 14 if I didn't know. Like, so this is a 5% drop on me. This is even a perceived 14%. That would qualify this for the DUI shelf. Like,
Oh yeah.
Right.
I think this thing's insane. It's magically crafted, and I see no reason why I can't give it a 5. Like,
Damn, that's 2 5s in one show. Holy shit.
could have been 3 if you were on your high horse.
Listen, no. You got to be the best thing I ever had in my entire
You let him go
life
first.
to be a 5. Just
What's
saying.
my rating, man?
Oh,
Just-
Oh.
on the spot of it.
Anyways,
It's going to be on the
who's
internet. Sounds like not a 5.
4.99.
Oh,
She pays
for the
pays.
decimals.
Y'all are haters.
Oh, yeah, it's only
Hater,
0.25.
Hater. Anyways, who's next?
I already know I'm 5.
You are a 5.
Hey, at least you're over 4.
Oh.
She'd search you out.
I'm a 5. This is right where that's at.
Damn! Holy shit.
I mean, this is the perfect porter.
It's barely a porter, like,
I still
by
am
some
shocked this is
definition,
a
but
porter.
it still
I'm
is.
allowed.
You
Like,
guys
Yeah,
are
this
so
isn't a
stuck
porter.
on the porter thing.
Yeah.
5.
Sorry.
I was more
Wow.
impressed.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
They stretched us to do it.
Now I feel like I
It's
have
just-
to give
it's
it
so
a
good beer.
5, but it's not a 5.
I wish
It's
I
not
could
a
try
5.
the beer before it
I'd
was
give the
barrel
other
aged,
one a
but
5
I bet
before
it
I
was
would
very
this.
sweet before it was barrel aged.
I bet not. They just brew beer differently there. They're a mile high, so maybe that science
I
comes
don't
into
know.
play.
Science, smart people.
Right.
That sure
Figure it
affected
out.
me Saturday, I'll tell you. Yeah. Should have had a factor on me.
No, this is really good, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you
But
get
again-
it now?
What?
Do you get it?
Well, I've had
River North.
2 or 3 River North beers. Maybe we'll have one after show. Give me a break. You got a lot of lagers from them?
We didn't
They're
bring any of those
fire,
back,
but I
but
don't
they are
have any.
good.
Yeah.
They got a slow porter line over there?
I don't think they have a slow
I don't know
pour.
if that was slow pour line.
But yeah, they do have at least a lager, a couple of Crispies over there that I know Tyler tried them again this time.
Tyler, who?
I had them at least.
Danner.
And the canner.
So. Who?
And the canner
Danner.
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 Who? Coach?
No, it's really good, yeah. Yeah, the barrel is so good, but so still subtle for what it could be.
Yeah.
That percentage.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Jen.
Okay.
Pressure's on.
So
That is
not
3
a 5
5s.
for me. I will go back to the last beer and give that a 5. Give this a 4.75 because the last one for sure 5 for
God,
me
I
over
love that.
this. Nope. This is one hundo 4.75. That is a 5.
it's definitely got some heat.
I take my last one back.
No, this
give
is-
this
you
4.75.
can tell it's
I'm
barrel
just saying,
aged.
it's you taste the barrel.
I also
for
just
sure.
love that
it's
there
great.
is
Don't get me wrong, but
nothing-
you taste the booze.
but
that
the-
last one, not as much. So
there's-
that's a 5. This is a 4.75. Just saying.
There's that dark fruity,
I take it back.
raisiny,
I don't know if that's allowed, but that's what I'm doing.
musky, tobacco-y. Like, it's just every
Yeah.
perfect adjective of a just barrel-aged stout with no... There's
Is that
vanilla.
allowed?
There's
Am I
vanilla-y,
allowed
but
to
not
take
like...
back my last rating and then re-rate this one?
We're going to rewind.
Yeah.
It's,
Roll that tape
It
back.
probably is a show first, but I think we can allow it. Averages will still stay the same.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because that would still be a 4.75
So
on the prior
that's
and
a
5 for this
5.
one.
It's
This
still
is a
5.
4.75.
Still 5.
One hundo. After having this, yes, give that a 5. This 4.75.
This does have some heat, and she doesn't like
Yeah.
a lot of heat. But
Not even
for
heat.
18%, this is
Hey,
no
so
heat.
breathing
that is a good
fucking
question.
fire, dude.
You said you don't like barrel aged for
Yeah.
this reason,
Yeah.
and you still give it a 4.75
Yeah.
because it's fucking
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because
Look
so
at
to
you.
me,
Look at you, so mature.
I want the flavor, right? So if it has flavor
Oh,
over
okay,
that,
yeah.
I'm breathing fire, I'll take it and I'll rate it, right? But if it's just all I'm breathing fire and then the flavor is under
There's some
that,
of those.
no.
I
yeah,
even had just like a
that's-
10%
but
barrel
that
aged beer
is-
that's
but-
like,
Yeah, but that's
Oh, I know.
the
So-
you
problem.
just literally put, this is illegal,
But
but
that's-
just
This is
put
kerosene,
fucking
right?
liquor in
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can do
problem.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are that. So that's when I say I'm hesitant about a barrel age, that's why. Because most are that I'm breathing fire and the flavor is under. I want the flavor over the breathing fire so I can give it that. Yes, I fucking want that. Because I love stouts. I love porters. I love that.
This
I
is
just
like
don't
that.
want to breathe fire more than I taste flavor.
I feel like if this
I get
was
it.
like
Yeah.
a 14% beer of
But I
theirs that
don't
was
drink
barrel aged,
liquor.
you wouldn't taste that at all.
Yeah, let's go
because
back to
if
I don't
this-
drink liquor.
This is 18. Like,
I don't like
Yeah.
bourbon. I don't like whiskey. Gin is the only thing I can maybe get under, and that's if it's mixed. Like tequila makes me angry. Like
Generally, drinks
I
gin.
don't do liquor. I'm a beer girl through and through.
Yeah.
Through and
Yeah.
through.
Me
Beer
too.
girl.
LA Night.
All right.
Hell yeah.
fuck liquor.
So
Lady night.
Sorry.
it's been a great night. It's been a lot of fun. I know that
Now y'all know who Jen Not Jen is.
I appreciate everyone who comments, tunes in every night. Whether you comment or not, I appreciate you tuning in. We haven't had our Jim Monroe comment,
Yeah, I know he's
With
sadly
that-
not popped up yet.
but I know he's watching. I do know this because it's Jim. He always watches.
I think Tyler texted you. Jim said, "What's up?"
He did, but it's okay.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, speaking of late
You
comments,
have a lot
Cassie
of
Rice
regular
Pendleton
people.
just spoke up. Said, "Ha! I see the earrings. So cool."
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Fucking amazing. Literally, I bought every pair. I'm not kidding. And it's not because I love these guys.
And it's only
this.
2, but
No, it's 3.
Oh.
But I bought all 3
Got the whole
pairs.
set, like Pokemon.
Swear to God.
I do really like the beer mugs because, like, in the sun they scintillate wonderfully. Like they have a nice,
Yeah.
like, pearlescent.
Scintillate.
Okay, well, my
That's my
problem
jewelry
with the hops,
sales there.
hops are cute, but they're green, right?
in
So
the
with
pictures,
these,
it looks like beer, but they do in real
you
life.
can wear them with more, even though, yeah, there's yellow.
Sense?
But do you get what I'm saying? The color makes a difference. So the fact that those are green, they only go with so much. The fact that these are
She's
half
very
white,
color
they only
coordinated,
go with so
stylish
much. But the yellow,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Yellow's
Just
a little
saying.
more neutral.
Just saying, that's why you buy all 3.
I like it.
One for everything.
We need to place an order for more.
Yes.
It sounds
Not
like
kidding.
Yes.
I want a whole set. Jewelry, like necklace, bracelet.
Different glassware. I like
Hell
styles
yeah.
there.
All of it.
We
Yeah,
won't
give
take
me
That
that.
looks like
No,
a good
no.
pour. That looks like a good
I want
pour
a
right
slow
there.
That's a
pour.
good healthy-
No,
Whippy.
I want a
A
slow
slow
pour.
pour.
I want the
That's what-
slow pour
Whoa,
thing,
do
like
it.
in the earring.
Do it again.
Yeah,
See
the
this?
slow pour.
See that
The
loop?
slow pour.
In a skull.
I'm
I
sorry.
like it. I like
I'm
it.
weird.
Hey.
Love
All
it.
right.
It's been fun, guys.
It has
for
been
sure.
so
It's been a
fun.
great night. And it is
Love.
that time, though, because we have one more thing.
What?
Beer of the night.
Oh.
Which
And not only... so it's not necessarily
We
the
all know
best
mine.
beer of the night.
We all know mine.
It could be the one that stands out in a positive way.
We all
And maybe
know
you
mine.
didn't expect that out of it, but you still really appreciated the hell out of it. So
That's
let me bring
fine.
these back up
But-
so you
yeah.
guys can
That one
refresh your
also has
memories.
rose gold kind of though.
Oh, Brett just jumped on too. I didn't miss my chance. What is up, you beautiful
Brett.
motherfuckers?
Hey!
What's up, Brett? Just
Hello,
in time,
beautiful.
man.
Hello, beautiful people.
Here you got about 15 till the ball drop.
15 to the ball game.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
All right, Matt, beer of the night.
Damn. You know, I was really wanting to not go with River North and to go with the s'more, not s'more from Cerebral, but goddamn,
But
River
those,
North.
wait, no. But those handcuffs got you. Matt was like,
They are fluffy.
We call him white bread for a reason.
Yeah, that's a little too much for me.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta stick with River North. Play it safe. Do the
That's
two
just
putt.
because we're on camera. You can tell me later. I know.
After hours. Patreon, if you subscribe to
you're
the
real
Patreon
fan. Yeah,
/OnlyFans of John.
Actually, I'm Fansly now.
Ooh. Since Matt knows all the sites, we know what he does.
We all know. I'm just saying. If you know, you know.
Chris, beer of the night.
So my one that stuck out the most is definitely that big one at the end, but the one I would drink the most is gonna be the Arvon beer. But
All right. Oh, God, that's so good.
I just drink a lot of beer, so I usually just stick with the light beer.
100 for
Don't
me.
big gulp
Y'all
because
already...
you get the fire on the
I
big gulp.
just did the last one. I'm just saying it. That's why you heard me go, whoo.
Yup. You did.
Because
Yup.
I did it. Yep. That safe word for fucking sure, dude. I will
Oh yeah, you gave it a 5.
I will
Wow.
fight people for that bottle, first off.
Ah,
That was
Second
dope.
off,
Bring it,
then
bitch.
I'm gonna fight people to buy
Well, let's
that.
get a
I will
picture.
fight people to buy that.
We'll be
Like
up early before you. We're gonna find it. Better be in
fucking
your
love.
butt.
Love the vibe.
Or we're
Just
getting it.
everything about it and the taste. Just give me it with a toasted marshmallow on the
rim.
side of my glass.
yeah.
Bet.
Instead of an orange
Life.
slice on a blue moon, yeah, that'd be a nice
Hell
garnish.
yeah.
I'm going to honorable mention the Smolverine. Because those are, once again, those are among my most favorite of
You
flavors.
just want me to get that tattooed. I know.
Oh, yeah. You know. You know.
Look, I like the heart face. Yeah, that would
of the
real good on your
sloth.
butt.
Of huge
But beer of the
action.
night is the River North. Like, that shit's just
Damn it.
Yeah,
fire.
they need to share
man.
Y'all
man.
suck.
Yeah.
I hate all of you. That was rough. Woo!
Ooh.
I'm still breathing fucking fire,
Yeah.
okay? It's rough.
That's great.
Hey,
That
that's
is
good.
rough.
Guys, thank you so much. Had a wonderful time.
Hey,
Two Beerded
to you guys, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
To
You know
Offspring
it.
Matt, thank you for all
absolutely.
the
Thank you
production
for
work
letting
you
us
always
stay,
do.
Absolutely.
Thank you for showing up and bringing some
John,
beers.
the
This is
host with the most.
You guys are the best.
Say something nice. Be a friend.
And
Yeah.
and
something
for
nice.
Tyler,
Something nice.
because this
Tyler
game's
who?
starting in about 15, 20 minutes. Boiler up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boiler
let's go.
up.
Drink some good beers.
Bye.
No, he will. Bye.
Good night and pleasant tomorrow.
Cheers.